Hello, it's weekly reset day. It's Wednesday. Wednesday for me, Tuesday night for you boys. If you're EU, oh no, not EU, North America, NA, my preferred party. But yeah, we did stream last night in the EU bracket and prime time Australian, but not too much engagement. I kind of prefer the early morning streams, which is late night for you boys. So thanks for that. I see we got Radan here, but I'm gonna be going. I got. Look at this. I got garlic bread, and I got pea and ham soup. I made it by myself. And I got black coffee. Sadly, no cream in the coffee. Oh well, that's all right. But yeah, we're gonna start the stream off today with some fucking Hearthstone, man. Hearthstone Battlegrounds. Just because I'm gonna eat. So while we sort of warm up a bit, get our fingers wet. I kind of love Hearthstone. I miss it. Like, I played Hearthstone before I played retail World of Warcraft, pretty much. I first started playing this game at work with a bunch of work colleagues. They were playing it. And I've been playing it just while I'm eating. Because I don't know about you, eating at the computer table was probably a bad mojo. But eating and doing patron orders at the same time, you got to do one. You can't do both. You got to do one or the other. All right. So we have to pick one. I think I'm gonna pick Tess Greymane. Okay. This Tess Greymane, you can refresh the tavern with plain copies of your opponent's board. So it's good if we want to copy. But I'm eating. So hopefully you boys are having dinner already. So we got to pick the best one. I think the best one would be this cord puller. This mechanical dude with the divine shield, and we'll freeze it. We're going to freeze the tavern because then this pointy arrow gives 4 attack. We'll chuck it on this divine shield, which will give us 10 attack next turn. The death rattle one. I will grab this pointy arrow. We could upgrade. And looking at our opponent's chosen a mech. So for us to win, we've got a choice. We can upgrade or we can buy a minion and buy this pointy arrow. I think I'll buy the pointy arrow. I'll chuck it on here. Oh wait, I'll buy this guy first. Chuck him out. He might get Wind Fury. No. Okay, 4 attack going on here. I'm pretty confident I'm going to beat this guy because he spent his gold on upgrading the tavern to tier 2. So I'm going to win this next one. Alright, start of combat. If this minion is in your hand, summon a copy of it. Ooh, this would be cool. Let's do it, eh? What do you reckon? Or we can upgrade now. We can buy a token and we can refresh for see if we can get some rank 2s. Ooh, yeah, we'll freeze that. Look at this guy. He's magnetic with Wind Fury, so we can join him with this guy. Boy, I don't know if I'm going to win this one. Or maybe. Nah. Oh yeah, it was even. And we'll buy this magnetic dude and we can join him with this guy. Oh, he's a big boy. We'll grab this mech. Every time this mech dies, you get a pointy arrow, which is another 4 attack. So we can do that. And we could buy this, gain 1 gold, and we'll buy this 3 health plus taunt buff. We'll give it to this guy. Yeah, cool. All right, so this guy on the left's going to attack first and then it's going to go from left to right. That was an easy fight. We got another magnetic bot by him. We could either add that to him or this guy. We'll add it to this guy. Yeah, now we got 2 Wind Fury mech bots. What else can we do? We got 4 points, so we don't have enough to upgrade unless we sell this guy. If we sell this Murloc, and then we can upgrade, but I don't know, it doesn't seem worth it. But I will. I'm going to upgrade. So now I'm at Tavern 3. There's one other dude that's at Tavern 3. My opponent is going to be at Tavern 3. So I think everyone at Tavern 3 is probably the best move to try and keep up. Because if someone keeps on spending their gold to level up, then that means they're going to get to the better cards first. So you got to try and I'm pretty confident I'm going to win. We'll see. Divine Shield, look. Divine Shield's going to take out that dude. Oh no. All right, I'm going to lose. That's all right. I don't mind losing because I finished my P&M soup. We can end the game early. Oh, what's this, man? We get a trinket. In 2 turns, gain 10 gold once per game. At the end of each turn, give your leftmost minion. Yeah. Discover a death rattle. Discover a tavern spell. The tavern spell is probably good. At the end of your turn, give your leftmost minion 3/3, improved by each battle cry you've triggered. Yeah. Increase your maximum gold by 1. Fuck yeah. That's a deadly. We want that. Whenever you cast a tavern spell, give a friendly mech. Oh, I should have bought that first. My goodness. Let's buy this. Who did I verse last? I want to see if I can get another mech on the board. Well, there's a mech here. If you win combat, oh, gain 3 gold if you win combat. All right, let's do that. That's a gamble. We don't like, we like to gamble only in the game, and if it's free. Apparently you're not allowed to talk about gambling if you're monetized. Oh yeah. Last night I monetized my YouTube channel, so they went through and scanned all of my videos and then see if they're worthy for monetization. Apparently they are, even though I swear a lot. I don't know. Oh, it looks like we're gonna win this one. Come on. Oh no, we lost. Oh, we lost to a little bot. Little Wally bot fucked us up. But we'll finish this game, then we'll go straight back into World of Warcraft. Oh, look at this. Oh, look, I'm going to verse this guy that's DC'd. So if I'm going to gain another 3 gold. All right. Discover a minion of your most common type. Or we can upgrade. I might upgrade and then discover. So we get another mech. Ooh. Whenever a friendly magnetic minion is played or magnetized, give it 2+2. Can another mech. I reckon this one's going to be better. Mechanome Interpreter. I'm just going to keep putting the pointy arrow on this divine shield character because he's good. So I've got 4 mech. Yeah, it's looking good. So one dude's the top leader's running dragons, and then the second guy is running murlocs. Yeah, and me and this other dude are going mechs. All right, let's see what happens. Oh look, we're gonna win. So it's a battle to the top. It's elimination of the weak. Discover a minion of your most common type. Yeah. We'll take that. I might upgrade again because we got like 15. We had 14 points to play with. That means we can upgrade to levels tier 6 next turn. I think I should grab this guy. Discover a minion. Oh, we got another one. We got 2 of these big boy tanks. Yeah. If I buy this guy, then I've got 2 of each. Because apparently, if you get 2 of each guy. Sorry. If you get 3 of each card, you make it a golden. So I've got 2 of these and then there's 2 here, so we just need to find a third and then we can turn these guys into golden minions. Yeah, that's a good combo actually. I'm trying to think, if I sell one of these guys just to get one. Yeah, I'll sell this mech and I'll buy it here. You sort of want to put all your high damage guys on the left because they attack first, and then have your low damage guys on the right. Looks like we might lose this one looking at this. Oh, notice this guy's got a patron activated. We can steal this. We can steal both of these. Next turn we can get 2 goldens. So you might have won, my friend, but we're going to copy your minions. We're going to copy. That's what we do around here. All right, so we got another trinket. All right, let's chuck this guy out. Oh, we got a mech. All right, divine shield. I kind of want to refresh the tavern. Oh yeah, see, look at that. I'm gonna freeze it. If I freeze it, that means I can buy these 2 next turn, and we can upgrade these guys to gold. I'm gonna put these pointy arrows on this guy because I want this guy to be the strongest because he's got divine shield and wind fury. Yeah. If we make these 2 golden, that means we get an extra 2 slots on the board. So next turn we spend 6 gold and grab these 2 guys. Then we can add another 2 more guys onto the board, and we're right. And because we're going to get 2 golden minions, we can discover minions from tier 6. So we might get some juicy tier 6 minions. We sort of need something, otherwise we're about to lose. We're versing the top guy at the moment, and I'm a little bit worried. Ooh, yeah, this guy's pretty big, but can we get him? No, I don't think so. No. Nearly got him. That was the top dude, so all right. Got to pull our finger out now. All right, boys, let's get this triple. Let's get these triples straight up. Let's get these gold minions. Okay, tier 6 minion. Oh, mech demon. Mecha Jaraxxus. Yeah, take him. All right, let's get this other gold minion. Chuck him out. Tier 6 minion discovery. What do we got here? Dragon. We'll chuck him out, but can magnetize to mechs and demons. Kind of want to put it on that guy, make him strong. Oh, so we're growing. Let's do a refresh and see what else we can get. Refresh. Oh, another. I don't know what I did then. I just clicked something. Oh, I'm versing the guy. Oh, I got a free pass. We'll keep going because we might have a chance to win. As soon as I know I'm not going to win, I'll be out. At the end of the turn, magnetize a random magnetic minion to this. Oh, that sounds like a pretty strong one. We could buy these 2 and combine them. We'll do that, eh? So we'll put him out. and we'll magnetize to that. I'm going to upgrade to tier 6. I'm going to chuck a taunt. All my characters nearly have taunt now. I'm just going to pump all this damage into this guy on the left. I think 122 seems... I think I need to just make him as strong as possible, because he can literally kill 2 guys just on his own. And then these other dudes, not sure. You can have a look at my World of Warcraft spreadsheet. This is what I'm going to be doing today. So I purchased Season 3 reagents. I've done that. And I'm going to do the 5th account patron orders. And then I'm going to spend concentration and alchemy. But today's Wednesday the 11th of June. So that's WoW 5. And WoW 5, there's no concentration to be spent. And then we're going to go, and then we just got to do alchemy knowledge points. And then we're going to level up enchanters. And then if we got any more time, which I think we will, we'll go into these red things. So I've got like a bit of a priority system going on just to keep me in track, because the next 2 months are going to be a pretty hectic schedule for me. But that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing every single day. Just trying to get to 100 million gold, man. Like, it's definitely a challenge for me. And it looks like I'm going to win this one. We're confident. We're confident. We're still confident. We're still confident. Oh. Yeah. Mecha does. This guy's cool. All right. We're coming third. We'll keep going. Make a random minion in the tavern golden. Start of combat, give your... Oh, I want this. Make a random minion gold. Oh, no. Give taunt. Yeah. Look at this dude. Has 2x2 for each time. Oh, Dr. Boom's monster. Look at this guy. Dude, we're getting this guy. Dr. Boom. We're going to magnetize him to this guy, because this guy has... Oh, I should have done it on here. Oh, we'll put taunt on everything just because why not? Who did I verse last time? It was Alkir Beasts. I'm trying to think now. Who... I'm going to verse this guy next. I think beasts, I'm just going to try and find a better upgrade path. There's a few magnetics. I sort of need to get these magnetic guys on the go. Oh, and there's an amalgamation there as well. Oh, this guy, look, this guy's got fucking mechs too. I'm going to steal all of them. He's running the Protoss mothership build too. Look at this. I'm going to get his minions. Yeah, I'm going to steal them. Plagiarism is abound. Do we have enough juice in the tank? We've got enough juice to beat him. Fuck yeah, come on. Come on, buddy. Now I'm going to steal your minions. Looks like I'm going to win this one. I'm going to take this guy out too, I reckon. Doesn't look like. Or maybe. He's got some big dick beetles. Oh, no, that's it. Game over for him. So we're in the top 3 now. There's only 3 players left. And then we're versing the Murloc dude. Alright, this guy's probably going to take us out. So this might be the last battle. Then we'll get into gold making. Yeah, I know. It's all good, man. I'm just doing my thing now. So whether you boys like to watch or not, it's up to you. But I am my own person. Combat time. Let's go. This is the main dude. So if we can beat him, we just keep pumping, boys. 29 damage in one go. Come on. Alright, we're gonna win this one, I reckon, fellas. I reckon we're gonna win. Alright. What are we going to do? Gain 1 gold. Refresh the tavern with spells. Okay. Let's get some good spells in here. Blood gems. Let's discover a minion, shall we? Automaton. Yeah. What else we got? Give your minions 4+4. Alright. Now, next I'm versing the mech dude. So we'll be able to steal shit from him, I reckon. So we'll freeze this. Then we'll buy this. Give your minions 4+4. Here we go. We're going to get even bigger... Immortals. We got 2 immortals here. These immortals are gonna fuck you up. This is the guy we stole the minions off before. It'd be funny if we beat him. It looks like we're gonna win just out of the pure math. Come on. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna win, and we're gonna steal your minions yet again. Give him a little cheeky. Looks like it's gonna be me and that dude. Set your armor to 5. Okay, that's good. We definitely need armor. Minions. Give the minions this one. We'll steal. I mean, we could technically steal this one, but I don't know, man. If I steal that, that's gonna suck. I kinda don't want to steal that. If I steal this, fuck it, let's steal it. Let's see what happens. It's gonna be me and that mech dude. Oh no, it's gonna be me and the Murloc fella, I reckon, for the final battle. Oh, we're going to give him Wind Fury. Alright, reversing the Murloc dude. Oh, look like the mech dude survived. I reckon I'll take this fella out and then it'll be mech versus mech. Got the 90s tunes playing too as well. Oh, wow. Yeah, we win. It's game over, man. It's definitely mech versus mech. And I've got the advantage. I can steal his minions. Increase maximum gold. Set my arm. All right. Let's see if we can best this guy. It might be better if I get rid of this dude. Nah, stuff it. I kind of like this integration between StarCraft and Hearthstone with this Protoss stuff. Because I played StarCraft back in the day and I played the Protoss and I really like the... I kind of want to play StarCraft again, eh? It's been a long time since I played StarCraft. This is the last battle, boys. Wish me luck. Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on. Freedom. Come on. Everyone's leaving. They only want World of Warcraft content. That's all right. The VOD's here for a reason. Come on. Oh, fuck. We're going to lose. We're going to lose, boys. No, it's on like Donkey Kong, buddy. It's on. Let's copy all shit, buddy. Alright, so I got 3 of these big boys. Oh, fuck. Come on. Fingers crossed, man. I've stole all of his fucking minions. I've got 3 of these Protoss minions. This is like the ultimate standoff right here. Look at this. Come on, buddy. You've got this. We've got this on record. This could be epic. Come on. This is it. Whoever wins this battle, that's over. It's game over. We win. We win, bro. Oh, we lose. That's all right. Hey, we come second, man. I'd rather be second than first, to be honest. Oh, we drawed? Hey, you're kidding, bro. All right. You're absolutely joking. So we go again. Well, the beauty about this is that I can copy his minions. Oh my God, I can copy his minions. Oh my God. Oh, set my armor to 5. Jeez, what do I do? Oh, this is magnetic. Quick, get this on. Oh man. This is like the craziest battle ever, man. Can't believe I recorded it. It's the mech versus the mech, and I've copied all of his shit because I'm Tess Greymane. Oh my God. And he can't make any more, but I can. Oh my God. This will be an interesting battle. We'll see what happens. It looks like I've got enough health on the board. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on. Yes! Fuck yeah. Let's do it. Yes. Yes. Fuck you, buddy. You're out of control. Oh, now we can enter World of Warcraft. We came first, boys. Everyone left me from the chat. We started off with 5 viewers. There's only 1 viewer left, but that's why you got to believe, boys. You boys don't believe. Shout out to all the believers in the chat. No one left. Everyone left because I'm playing fucking Hearthstone. All right, we're back. We're gonna switch it back to World of Warcraft now because people only care about World of Warcraft these days. Nothing else. They don't care about Bitcoin, World of Hearthstone, nothing. But yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Because the real winner at the end of the day is yourself. All right, it's the start of the new week. So we got new weekly reset. So we got to pick up new weekly quests for the weekly patron orders. Let's do it. I can't believe I recorded that. That was like the ultimate fucking battle, man. I'm going to chuck that up on as a separate video, I reckon. All right, so alchemy orders. I'm only doing the alchemy orders on this guy. You can see here, I've got like a little bit of a sheet. So this is my new character, my new main. So we don't really need Enki in here. Good. Yeah, so these are my 13 characters that I'm going to be playing. So it's 1 of each class. So I think I should set up concentration alts on these guys and just sort of see what the average person can do with 1 account and just 1 of each class, because I reckon that's going to appeal to more people, and appealing to more people doing this content creation is definitely the incentive, right? Like I don't know if you want to stay in the niche, but I feel like it's better to get out amongst it, you know? Get out and get amongst it. Do we need artisan security? We don't really need artisan security, do we? Nah, we don't. We just get the points. All right, let's go and hand that bad boy in. Wonder if I'll get the alchemy treatise as well. What do you reckon? I wonder how long it'll take to get the knowledge. I'll just get the treatise. Fuck it. Just because it's Wednesday. If I remember to do the treatise straight up, then it's probably all right. Alchemy. Oh look. All right, we'll allocate some points. Hey, what do you reckon? Because this guy is a thermaturgy guy, but I might as well deck him out with everything. Why not? Fuck it. Alright, this guy's done. We can tick him off. We're going to log into the alchemy scribe next. This fella here is an inscriptionist, so we got to go and get the weekly quests. Here we are. We'll grab both. Alchemy, inscription. You got a mail? Oh, look at this mailbox. Oh yeah, I should check it. I should check the mailbox once a week, and then I can allocate points. Instead of allocating points every time, we just do it once a week, I reckon. But we log in every day to collect, you know, these orders. Look at this. These orders are huge. So what I've been doing now with Craft Sim is I'll use the craft queue and I'll do all the orders that I have materials for. And instead of buying off the shopping list, I'll just go and do the other ones manually. Because sometimes, if not all the time, Craft Sim always wants me to buy rank 1 materials. And I don't want to do... I want to tell Craft Sim, just fuck rank 1 materials off completely. Like I don't want nothing to do with rank 1. Like just deal with rank 2 and rank 3. Because like if I craft for myself, I can't craft rank 1 materials. Everything I craft is minimum rank 2. So I wish Craft Sim had a feature that just ignored rank 1 materials completely. You can do it, but you have to. It's called price overrides, but you have to do individually make each item at rank 1 like 10 times its value. So the craft sim goes, oh well, rank 1's just no longer profitable at all. Oh look at this. Let's do it. Have we got enough juice? How much we got? We might have enough to complete all these work orders with concentration. Let's try it, eh? Fuck, I'm full. Let's just go check on Twitch to see if I've swapped over. Yep, right, it's all good. But it looks like Asmongold is streaming, so a lot of people hang over there. I tend to watch Asmongold's videos on his YouTube rather than catch a live. But it's interesting to see which way the culture's going in the world, eh? Keeping your finger on the pulse with the culture is important, I think. Because in the next 10 to 15 years, the boomer generation are going to die off. And then the new generation are going to be Gen X and millennials. They're going to be the new boomers. And it doesn't really matter what generation it is, but like whatever generation has the most net wealth in aggregate, in total, is the one that can make the most change. So Gen X millennials are going to be pretty full on, I reckon. Look at all these points. Fucking hell. This is a lot of knowledge points. We're also going to get the treatise as well. Treatise. Where are you? Warband Bank. Inscription, alchemy. Got 100 alchemy bloody things. Chuck all this gear in there. Alright, let's allocate some points. Fuck yeah. Inscription points. Where are we at? We need ingenuity. Not really. We've got resourcefulness. Let's build up these ciphers. Oh, we nearly decked out ciphers. So we got to do ciphers and inks. We got to get multitasking happening. But first, this guy's pretty much set up for... Oh, actually... This guy needs more tool. He needs a resourcefulness tool. I've got enough to make that right now. I might get that made right now, eh? Let's do it. Let's go profession equipment. Where the fuck is it? Inscription tools. Actually, first I need to buy the... What was I going to buy? Fuck, I forgot now. I've already got a multi-craft resourcefulness, so I need double resourcefulness for milling. So double resourcefulness. So I got a resourcefulness enchant, yeah. And then I'll buy the rank 3 materials off the internet, off the auction house. Codified greenwoods, 350 gold. Fuck, these are cheap, bro. Boundless ciphers are so super cheap too. Fucking hell, that is cheap. That might be worth buying. Resource missive, one of these. Put a guild order in. Sounds right. All right, cool. Multi-craft we don't really need. I mean, we could get a double resourcefulness one. We might as well. Fuck it, let's get a double resourcefulness for alchemy. Might as well. We got 2,000 points, man. It's not like we don't have enough. We've got enough. Boundless cipher, codified greenwood. Fuck. It's definitely expensive for a rank 5 alchemy tool. I'm not going to make that on my army. I'm going to make rank 4 only. Rank 4 with the rank 3 that's the only one I'm going to do. I'll go through all these characters and craft all this shit first, and then we'll log back on and pick some up. Oh, what am I talking about? I can log that character right now and do it straight away. I log into my scribe. My scribe can do this. My scribe can do a fucking lot, actually. Guild orders. Oh, we got 11 resourcefulness proc. No proc on that one. That's okay. Oh fuck no. Look at all this. Look at all this rank 3 stuff coming in. That's a lot of rank 3 stuff coming in. Spear, Auburn, Blessing Blossom. Getting ready to do some mass milling on this dude later. Mass milling. Gonna enchant these 2 tools with resourcefulness. So these are literally double resourcefulness. Why not? I'm also missing ingenuity vials. Ingenuity. All right, now we'll use no mats no make, and we'll allocate these new tools. So resourcefulness there, inscription tool, resourcefulness, you go in there. We don't need ingenuity tools, man. Fuck that. No. How do we level up? We need to take this guy to the Darkmoon Fair. Is it Darkmoon Fair still? Oh no, it's finished. Looks like we've got about 11 days to go until the bountiful file is finished. All right, let's log on to the Enchanter Tailor and let's do the weeklies on that guy, do the patron orders, and then let's have a look at getting some extra tools made for these guys as well. Fucking hell, this bug mount looks all right. Not as good as the crowd pummeler. Yeah, tailoring services. Never thought I'd be doing it. But I am. Let's go and do these tailoring orders, eh? The ones that we can do anyway. We got 3,200 weaver cloth bolts in my bank. I think we got enough. We've got 1,900 artisan security as well. Look how many glimmers I've got. So there's 1 glimmer there. How many glimmers we got in total? 4, eh? No, 3. So do we get 3 glimmers, 3 or 4 glimmers a week? So that's 8 knowledge points a week. Rank 1 Stormblast, 20 odd. It's a good week. Good week to do the weekly quest for enchanting. Let's have a look at the patron orders. What they got? I need to buy the tailoring books, man. The tailoring books is 30 points. I might as well get them. I got nearly 12,000 storm dust in the bank. Rank 1. I bought some rank 1 the other day when it was cheap. I didn't mind it. All right, let's go back. Hand in the weekly quests. I should do no, I don't need any more. I don't need any more knowledge points for enchanting. This guy's fully set up. But I will check out. I'll check out the tailoring books. Yeah. Because this guy's got like 2,000 artisan security. I might as well buy the tailoring books. I don't need to buy the enchanting books, just the tailoring ones. So be careful. Going to consume all of this stuff. Looks like I need a multi-craft resourcefulness tool. Multi-craft resourcefulness tool. What else do we need? We need enchanting. We've got double resourcefulness. We really need a double ingenuity and a multi-craft. Multi-craft resourcefulness. Are we going to have enough? No, we'll just do an ingenuity one. Yeah. All right, so let's go to the shop. Let's get 2 missives. We want 1 ingenuity, 1 resourcefulness. Okay. Fashion equipment, tailoring, tools. Track it. Nullstone, we'll track it. Might need a bit more gold here. I'll just withdraw a little bit more and we'll buy the materials. We need storm dust, 100 of that. Storm dust is cheap, man. Gleaming shard, we don't need them. Handful of bismuth bolts. Fuck, these are going up. Gyrating gear, 98 gold. Whimsical wiring, 95 gold. Dang. Well, someone's making money today, and not me. I'm spending gold today. All right, let's go and make these orders, eh? Let's go and make these orders. Guild order, rank 5. Let me double check. We need a multi-craft resourcefulness for this one. Oh, I bought the wrong missive. I need a multi-craft missive, man. Multi-craft missive. Okay. The spring-loaded fabric cutters have been placed. I'm going to place an order for a nullstone rod. But at the same time, I'm on the other screen. Going to go fulfill that order that I just placed. There it is. The beauty of having multi-accounts. And we want double ingenuity on this one. Yeah, might as well. Okay, we place that order there. Now we just wait. We'll log in and we'll craft this nullstone rod. Guild order. Rune nullstone rod. Create. Fuck yeah, bruh. Excellent. Oh, I just hit the reload button. Weird. A little bit random. Fucking hell. I'll just put this stuff in the kitchen. Dr. Jenkins! Goldston, how's it going? How do you reckon it's going? Getting too fucking fat. Getting too fat, bro. That's how it's going. There you go, Mr. Jenkins. Oh, Dr. Jenkins, sorry. We're playing WoW now, so you can relax. I was playing Hearthstone before. I noticed you before, but you left. But you're back, so welcome back. Multi-craft resource. Ingenuity. Yep. What else do I need to buy? Concentration. Ingenuity, concentration vial. Fuck it. We'll grab 10 of them. Fuck it. Someone bought me out. Alright. Let's deposit all this stuff back into the warband bank. Look at the warband bank. It's fucking dwindling 21 mil now. It's going to keep dwindling down to like fucking nothing. Multi-craft resourcefulness tool goes in there. Double ingenuity goes into here. I'm not going to bother about a multi-craft resourcefulness on this guy. Then again, I might. I kind of want to be bis on everything. Oh yeah, treatise, quick, before it finishes. We need tailoring, and enchanting. No, just tailoring. That's right. Oh, and then we'll allocate some points. Okay. Well, enchanting actually needs a few more levels. Authority of Storms, Fiery Resolve. 4 gold 60 for this? What? You kidding? Hold on. 2 gold 99. Fuck it. I haven't crafted this weapon, this enchant before. Authority of Fiery Resolve. We might as well craft it. Yeah, I've never bought this. It's got a 31% sale rate, but it's only selling at 33 per fucking day, roughly. Oh, well, we managed to max it out. So we got a fully maxed out enchantment on this guy now. He's got full knowledge as well. So this guy is capable of disenchanting as well now. All right, let's allocate these points. So we got less is more. We definitely want that. Extra threads, yeah. Oh fuck yeah, we need this. Multi-craft resourcefulness. We're not going to do ingenuity because fuck that. Quality fabric. Trying to think now. This guy is actually decked out now for unraveling and crafting bolts. Hey, I guess I can do embroidery, but nah. I can't even be bothered doing Dawnful Dusk. So this guy's pretty much decked out. I don't technically need to do anything more on this guy. Does that mean we can blank it off? This guy's fully decked out. Just double check. He's got all the tools, multi-craft, less is more, extra threads. Yep, pretty much. So that's 90 points, right? 90 plus 60. So that's 150 points. So having 150 points at the start of the War Within would have made this guy pretty beastie. Because you think about it, if you had enchanting tailoring on this one character at the start of the launch and you got 150 points, that means you can make the cuffs, these ones, the pointy cloth cuffs. You could pump these out, and being a disenchanter, you only needed 60 points here. So 60 plus 60, so 120 points. So you only needed 120 points, 150 in tailoring to get fucking full disenchant build going, and you just need a double resourcefulness tool. And if you rushed that on this one character, it would have been pretty sick, because then you could make your own cloth cuffs and then disenchant them and then do it on 4 accounts at the same time. Yeah, do 1,000 push-ups, sit-ups and jumping jacks per day. Oh yeah, just fucking pull $1 million out of my ass at the same time. I really got to get started. No idea where to start though. Do you have? Surely you'd have some idea. Surely, Fader. I guess with anything Fader, you just got to start, man. I've done it. I've got enough knowledge to get started, but I just don't know where you're at, so I don't really know how to help you. Oh yeah, let's go get the weekly quests. But I've started these guys. These guys. This new profession setup. See this thing here. This is just 13 characters. 6 of them, I'm only working on the first 6, and these are all the professions here, Mr. Fader. And all I'm doing is I'm logging in each day doing the daily patron orders. I've already finished the tailor. Just the tailor enchanter is complete now. I've got to do the mining and herbing guy. I'm pretty sure this mining dude's pretty much done now. So we'll go and check the mining dude actually. So we'll log on to Azano and we'll check if this guy's pretty much set up for, refining. Because this guy's a refiner. If you've got a mining herbalism guy, I reckon you go refining. I mean, I have an almost max tailor. It has all the armor stuff, etc. Yep. Well, that's good. I need to find your video on this setup. What setup? I'm just trying to think now. It's a while ago. I got rid of all my tailors, but the tailors. I'd rather use my tailor for disenchanting and cloth cuffs. I never see any refining stuff to be able to do, because the stuff usually hover. I'd be maybe 5k an hour refining. Yeah. If you're just thinking one step at a time, bro, you gotta. First things first, you gotta change your mindset, man. Everyone I talk to only just think of one step and one step only. Gold making's all about putting as many steps in as possible. The more steps you do, the more gold you make. That's why I'm doing this whole character thing. So look, I'll give you a quick overview. So this character here, Gibbeter, alchemy skinner. I don't really use the skinner. I use this guy for thaumaturgy. So this monk here, this monk Gibbeter, he thaumaturges all the leather. So I technically could get my own skinning from this guy and then turn the leather into other materials. But as you process all the leather, then you send it to your mining herber guy, and then you refine the ore. You pretty much only refine the bismuth ore. So you refine bismuth ore, and then you refine all the herbs. So there's 5 different herbs. So you can refine. Oh well, technically you only refine 4 of them. You don't refine microbloom at all, because microbloom is rank 3 microbloom's too abundant. So really use this jewel gatherer to refine bismuth, spear, Orbinid, Blessing Blossom, and Lure Drop. And then you send those rank 2 materials to your scribe, and your scribe can mill the pigments into pigments, and then make inks, and then they can make ciphers or missives. Or alternatively, you can send the herbs to the same dude, which is an alchemist, that can process these herbs into flasks and phials. Also, if you refine rank 2 bismuth ore into rank 3, you can send it to your jewel crafter and make rank 3 vials. Make the rank 3 vials to send to your alchemist to make rank 3 vials or flasks. All the storm dust and weaver cloth that you get from your thaumaturgy guy, you send it to your tailor enchanter. Your tailor can unravel all the weaver cloth, craft it into cloth cuff bolts, and then you can use your enchanter to disenchant those bolts into gleaming shards. You'll get rank 1, 2, and 3 gleaming shards. You can sell the rank 3, you can keep the rank 2, and then you can shatter the rank 1 gleaming shards into rank 1 storm dust. And with rank 1 storm dust, you can craft concentration concentrate or mirror powders, whatever you want on the same character. Alternatively, all the ore, all the kierite and iron claw that gets sent to your jewel crafter, you can prospect all that shit on your jewel crafter. If you don't want to make, if you refine rank 2 bismuth into rank 3, you can send it to the same dude and make blacksmithing alloys. You can do all that. And with your leatherworker engineer, you can do whatever you want with that. But the whole process starts at skinning. If you don't skin, you just buy your leather. You just have a setup. You just need 6 characters to cover all the professions, and you can literally just buy leather. Literally just. That's why I only have one. That's why I only have one spreadsheet, bro. I've only got thaumaturgy spreadsheet, and that just tells me the leather's cheap enough to make into stuff to sell at a profit. So like every day I can log in and buy a shitload of leather and just transmute it, send it all through all these characters, and then by the end of the day I have a bunch of rank 3 materials to sell. But like that's a multi-process step, whereas that's where I want you to be thinking. But most people only think, oh, how much can I make just unraveling, or how much can I make refining? It's like, no, you got to add all the fucking steps together. You got to change your mindset, bro. Stop thinking day to day. Just think, okay, I got to do like 12 different things. I just got to make sure I do every single step. Make sure every single step I do, I've got the best tools, I've got the best talents, and then by the end of it, when you add it all up, you're making like 20-30% on whatever money you bought. So if you spend like 2 million gold or $1 million gold on leather, say you buy 500,000 leather of the Gloomkite and Stormcharged leather, 500,000 of each, so you spend $1 million. And if you're going to make 25-30% after doing everything, that's like a WoW token, man. Could even be more. It would be more if you did it all now and then you sold it in season 3. But it requires you to change your mindset from short-term gains to long-term thinking and long-term gains. It's crazy, man. All right, so we're going to check this guy out here. Bolton, hello. Hey, mate. How you going? My druid has Max mining herb. I'm too confused. Haha. Oh well. You're just not willing to put the work in to understand it. You probably just want someone to tell you what to do, which is still a short-term mindset. I learned all this shit myself, man. Like last year, if you watched all my videos, I went through it all. So I started this expansion not knowing fucking anything, and I went and learnt all this shit myself. But you can see here, I'll show you this herbalism guy. No, I have autism, lol. Well, so do I've got autism. I've just pointed it in the right direction. So I get overwhelmed very quickly. Well, then if you get overwhelmed too quickly, all you have to do is break it down into little steps. Just break it down in little steps. So like right now, I've got my refiner. So I've got tools here. See, this guy doesn't even have proper tools. Oh no, he does. He's got deafness. So deafness is the skill that you need. So if you click on the side here, if you click on any of these microbloom or whatever, it'll tell you that I've got 61 deafness. So if I really need the rare tools. I need the rare tools on this. Just the tool. So I need a rare deafness tool. But you can see here, you only need 40 points in bountiful harvests, and then you can refine herbs to rank 3. So you need 40 points here. I've put 40 points in botany because I don't know where else to put my points, to be honest. But yeah. So what's that? 40 points plus 40. That's 80 points total. So 80 points, and then you just got to get your skill up to 100, and then buy the deafness tool. I don't have the deafness tool yet. And on the mining side, you can see here refined bismuth ore. See, we're at 76%. We want to get to 100% deafness. There's a potion here called the Dark Moon Firewater, which increases your deafness, but I've nearly forgotten. It's the start of the week. You got to go into the Ashkahet and get the buff. Every week you got to go into this fucking place, and I always forget it. Yeah, don't use autism as an excuse, because you're probably capable of a lot, but you just don't know how to unlock it. But just know that you're capable of great things, man. Don't doubt yourself, because as soon as you self-doubt, bro, you'll be stuck in your head forever. Okay, we got the Weaver's buff now. So the Weaver's buff gives deafness, honor, gathering speed. Oh, okay, that doesn't really matter. But let's check it. Let's use the Dark Moon Firewater potion, which lasts an hour. So we can click on that. So that's 15%. Let's check it out. We're at 100% deafness now. Look at that. Gathering speed. So gathering speed is deafness. So with the Dark Moon Firewater and this, we can refine at 100%. So all we have to do, let's say I want to refine these ones here. We should be able to do it really quickly, right? Yeah, look how quick that is. Bang, 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 bang. So you don't even need 100 skill. You don't even need top skill. You just need to get to 100% deafness. And look, I just proved it. You don't even need the rare tools. You just need the green tools. You don't even need the skill. You need 40 points in bountiful harvest, which you probably already got. And I've got 40 points in botany. So 80 points total this guy can already, refine rank 2 into rank 3. And for mining, we're at 100% as well. So we don't really need, you just need the green tools. Deafness 100%. So, and then you put 10 points in plethora of ore, which allows you to get bismuth. So you go 10 in here, then 40 points in here. 40 points in bismuth allows you to refine rank 2 to rank 3. So there's 50 points in total, and I've got 30 points in here, but I don't think you need it. Oh yeah, you can, deafness is 45, but you just got to make sure if you just click on any of these sections on the side, and it brings up the gathering details. Just make sure you're at 100%. Once it's at 100%, you're good to go, because then you can refine heaps quick. So this guy, I don't need to log into this guy at all. So what I'll do, I'll bring my little spreadsheet over, because this guy's done. I'll just blank all of this off like that. I'll just blank it off, because that tells me that's one less thing I got to worry about. So tomorrow, see this orange stuff? This is the dailies. So once I go through the blacksmith and jewel crafter, leatherworker, engineer, I'll tick all these boxes off like so, just so I know that I've done it. And then once they're all finished, I'll highlight these columns, and then I'll right click hide. So then the list is shorter and shorter. So really, I just have to log in each day and do this. And at the start of each week, I just go through and then do the weekly quests and the treatise, and that's it. And eventually, if you do that every week and every day, your 6 characters will be fully set up. You only need 1 account to do this, but you've got it in. You've got it in you, man. All right, let's go get the weekly quests for blacksmithing and jewel crafting. Because remember, we're going to set this blacksmith guy up for alloy crafting and the jewel crafter for prospecting. Bolton, 51 million now, mate. Good feeling good feeling, nice milestone. Yeah. So you had 48 million the other day you're showing me. You're doing very well, Bolton. Keep it up. Keep it up, mate. All right. We'll definitely see if we can get to 100 million. 2 million a week-ish. Oh, that's all right. That's pretty fucking good, Bolton. I'll be proud of that shit. 2 million gold a week. 2 million gold. I wouldn't be upset with that, that's for sure. Oh fuck. You probably got more gold than Mantheus. Fader, I'll be glad with 1 million a month on 1 account, lol. Yeah, 1 million's fine. You could make $1 million. If you log in every day and just work on it every day, you'll be right. Troy, Big Budu Troy won 1 million gold off K-Chak's stream the other day. Go and try your luck on K-Chak's stream, Fader. You might get lucky. You never know. Or, better, you can work towards 1 million yourself and earn it. I'm a big advocate for earning your keep. I sat down and I was trying to log in on the site to put tickets in and I was 4 seconds late, lol. Oh, better luck next time, buddy. It's always next month, mate. He's got a good little business model going on over there, old K-Chak. That's for sure. Got to take advantage of the people who want it for nothing, you know. I can see it a mile away, man. But oh well. People either want money for free. People just want shit for nothing, bro. I swear. Myself included. I'm not upset because I know I'm pretty well off, and I'm not doing this for the money. Fuck that shit. No chance. But the more and more that I do this, the more and more I realize that you can't really help people. That's the one thing I'm learning. You can't help people, man. And when I get to that stage where I stop giving a fuck about other people, that's when people will stop watching me, I reckon. But then again, I'll just probably stop doing all this altogether. I'll be like, it's not fucking worth my time doing this shit. But like the more I do it, the more I come to that realization. And everything that I've said on my stream, everything I procrastinate on every day, I reckon this is what I reckon. It's when I hit 100 million, I'm either going to go 2 ways. I'm going to keep going down the gold making, content creation, streaming route and keep trying to, do shit in there. But there's a high chance that I just stop doing that completely and just switch to taking all of my skills from the game and applying it to my real life and just leveling up outside of the game. There's a high chance I just go and do that because I know me trying to help other people before I help myself is probably not a good long-term thing. So this little YouTube content creation venture is probably going to only be like a year and a half. And then at least I'll look back at it when I get older. I'll be like, well, at least I gave it a go. I can't really regret not doing online content creation or journey updates and stuff like that. It makes total sense to me just to fuck off and just go and do my own thing. Don't tell no cunt what I'm doing. Just be a ghost. And then come back in like 10 years time and just be like, yeah, I'm glad I made that decision instead of trying to entertain and help people online, because I know at the end of the day no one really gives a fuck, bro. That's what I'm slowly realizing. No one really gives a shit. Most people just want to see if they're doing better than the other person. It's like the whole keeping up with the Joneses. Oh, my neighbour's got this, or my neighbour's got a new car, this and that. I gotta as long as people just want to see if they're one-upping you. And that's it. Yeah. I don't really give a fuck, man. I just want to get to 100 million and then I'm fucking done, bro. I'll still play World of Warcraft. I just won't televise it because, yeah, the realization comes to me more and more each day. And I kind of don't want to wear too many masks to try and continue to make money online, like, because that's kind of what you got to do. You got to put masks on. You sound like you're done, bro. Oh yeah, I've been done for like 6 months, man. I just don't want to finish now because I'll regret it. I'll regret it, Bolton. I want to at least get to 100 million and then I have a little bit of closure. I'll have a little bit of closure left because if I hang my boots up now, it's kind of like yeah, I know it's better for me to give up this because it's not the equation isn't worth it. You know what I mean? Like there's no point doing this. You know, why am I doing it, Bolton? Answer that for me. Why am I doing this? But like if you went and done this yourself and then you realize you have a realization thing, I'm doing this because of you. Why? Why are you doing it because of me? You set the 100 million target. Yeah. Is it like an arbitrary goal that everyone's trying to get to? So that's what I aim for. I noticed that I've definitely influenced Mantheus to get gold making again. I know that for sure. Because to be honest, I watched him for years and then he stopped making gold. And now he's making gold again because... to be honest, this is my opinion. I reckon he's watching me and he's like, fuck, if he keeps going, like he's going to outdo me and I'm going to lose market share. But like, I reckon he can keep the market share, man. I'm done when I hit 100 mil. I'm fucking out of here, bro. I'm fucking out of here. At least I'll have something on the internet that people can look back and go, oh, look at Goldson's journey. He started and then he stopped and then he went off and did other things. At least that will be on the internet for me to look back at when I get older and shit. And I won't regret it. I'll be like, at least I fucking did it. That was one chapter. That was a 1.5, 2 year period of my life where I went all in on the YouTube streaming thing. I'm just so glad I did it then and then I moved on. You know what I mean? I sort of want to see if I can do what all you goblins do. Well, I don't think most of the goblins do what I'm doing, man. Like, you'd have to be pretty fucking silly to follow me, bro. Like, I'm deadly serious, man. I reckon what I'm doing is absolute fucking stupid. It's a complete waste of time. I'm not even joking, man. And it's true, but I should make resourcefulness, eh? Double resourcefulness. No, I don't really need double resourcefulness still. Let's do an invent. If we invent, I forgot to invent every day. Shit. Invent. But yeah, keep going, man. Because you might be doing all this to keep up with me, but at the same time, you're building an empire at the same time. So after I'm gone, you'll be there to do things. But then you might come to the same realization that I did, and that is you have to be someone else to make money online. And I can't really be catering to the NPCs to make money. I'd rather just see all of that and just move on and be done with it. Because I can totally see that. Might be a bit harsh, but it's the truth. All right, this is my hobby. Yeah. I hear you, man. It's my hobby too, bro. And another word for hobby is addiction. Because we are addicted to this game, bro. I swear we say the same thing. I swear we say the same shit to justify our habits, man. I wouldn't want to make it my job. How much time are you putting into this game compared to your normal job? Do you know? I'm a lot like you. I like the grind. Yeah, I love the grind, dude. All men love the grind. All men love to work towards something. It just... At the moment, this game is more rewarding than real life. That's why we do it. But I know if I keep doing it, I'm not getting anywhere. Not getting anywhere, man. Got to go spend some concentration. Engineering. What am I making? Potion bomber. Actually, I'll do a little scan. Yeah, I'll probably just go to what you're doing, Bolton. Once I hit 100 mil, I'll just take a big step back. I'll just stop making videos. I might just make like a monthly video and that's it. I won't stream. I won't do shit. I'll just be focusing on my life because I've got all this time in the day. Imagine if I directed all of that time to self-improvement instead of like trying to one-up every cunt in a video game. Send me some gold when you get rich because I'm your number 2 fan. Yeah, sure, man. I'll give it all to you if you like. Remember, people want something for nothing. I'll probably blow it all on player housing and then just... That's probably what I've said that from the start. I'll drop 100 million on player housing and just make the most craziest house and that's it. That's probably what would happen. I buy my kid COD skins with my gold, huh? Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that's nice. Your young fellow would be happy with... Oh, fuck it. I'll buy some quick hand potions. Here we go. Oh, dude. Should I do the potion bomber power? I don't know. No, there's another thing here called convincingly realistic jumper cables. These ones sell better, I reckon. Yeah, look, there's 5 gold 42. We'll do that. Oh, I'm out of scrap. Well, that's it. That's the last concentration I do on this character. Fuck yeah. It's gonna feel good when I get free of this whatever this is. Drink some water, boys. All right. I'll make some iron claw alloys, it seems. Ever burning ignition. Iron claw alloy. Where are you? 5 gold 46. Not bad. Pretty sure I've got my accounts are paid up until next year, like March next year. So I won't buy any more WoW tokens. I don't reckon. I mean, I could buy WoW tokens, I just don't have to consume it, right? Yeah, because when the Midnight expansion gets released, like the token's gonna go down a lot. Hopefully I can make 100 million before then. Then I'll just buy like 100 million gold worth of tokens. That'd be funny as. 9 gold, 10 for quick emeralds, man. Look at this, 1600 gold, bro. All right, I'm gonna move on to the enchanter now. Gonna spend some concentration on here. Good evening, Jimbo. Hello, Jimbo. Oh, sorry, Jimbo. There wasn't a weekly recap there yesterday to shout out your gifted subs. I do appreciate your gifted subs, man. And but yeah, don't do any more. Oh, I'm pissed. Joke. Yeah, don't do any more, please. I appreciate you've shown enough love. Yeah, save your money. Save your money. I'm just going through a bit of a transition phase. I did monetize on YouTube last night. Yeah, so apparently I can start up the membership over there on YouTube. But I don't know, man. Like, I don't know where.
Jimbob93 just gifted 5 subs.
Jimbo, thank you, but I just said don't do it. And you did it. Goodness gracious me. Thank you again. 35% off? Oh, really? Shit. Well, Epoch 70, Nibby, Jet Chi, Dokes. Oh, Okie Dokes got one. And the Storm got a sub from Jimbo. Thank you. I just got my mail muncher in the Visions. Had to celebrate. Oh, mail muncher. I started the Visions yesterday. I've had 2 days on the Visions, and it's been good. I went through. I unlocked everything, and I unlocked the tree, and now I tried to do 4 masks. But I can't even do 2 masks. I can do 1 mask, but the second mask is a bit hard because my item level is a bit shit. Jimbo is my #1 fan, for sure. Fucking hell, Jimbo. You're too generous, man. Jimbo must be rich or very, very fucking generous. I think Jimbo is quite generous. Very generous. Bolden, I hope it all works out for you, mate. You've put a lot into it. Yeah, we'll see, man. Like, any journey, you got to see the ups and the downs, man. Right now, I'm a bit of a down mode, but Jimbo comes in and lights that flame again with his generosity. Jimbo working on the mounts. Mail muncher is a random from mailboxes. Let's have a look. What's it called? Mail muncher. Ooh, it's like it's a parasite. It's like a big sperm. Literally looks like a tapeworm. You're celebrating for the tapeworm, are we? Oh, it's funny. So I gotta log into my scribe and alchemist now. My scribe is still making Vandus runes, and my alchemist, this guy is doing flasks. I reckon inscription and alchemy is a really, really good combo for alt armies, purely because the tables are so close together. Haha, no, not rich. Very, very fucking generous, man. Very generous. You can see here. I don't need patron orders, man. Why am I doing patron orders? Oh, I do need patron orders. Shit. Alchemy inscription. Let's do the... Oh, okay. I'll go get the weekly order. Fuck it. I'll check. We got to do both. We got to do alchemy and... We're still getting knowledge points on these guys, so we might as well get the weekly quests. And the tree tests. I got tree teas as well. Tree tests or tree teas? I'm not sure. Let's go over here. You put me in a different mindset there, Jimbo. We don't need any more... We only need... Oh my god. Do we use a rank 3 inverted prism? Fuck it. Oh, we got the hype chest. We got the chill girl emote. There you go, choo, motherfucker. So we got the chill girl. What's the other one? Who's this diva? Spill the tea. These are the ones, I think. Dr. Jenkins, I hope Trump sends us stimulus checks again so I can support the best streamer. Oh my god. Well, if he sends out stimmy checks, that's another reason to look into Bitcoin. Yeah. There's definitely a paradigm shift happening in the world economy. And if you're too busy playing this game to not notice, then you're going to miss out on the opportunity, and it's probably not a good idea to do that, in my opinion. But I don't tell people to buy crypto or Bitcoin or whatever, but I definitely tell people to go and fucking study it At least go and study it. Use the AI, fellas. It's there. It's a tool. But I'm pretty sure no one's gonna notice until it's too late. But that's okay. I still remember. I still stand by what I said about half an hour ago. You can't help people until they're ready to help themselves. And that goes the same with me too. I'm not immune to that. But yeah, I definitely feel once I hit 100 million, I'm going to focus more on my personal development. So yeah, don't get too carried away with supporting me too much. Because there might come a time when I hit 100 million, I'm not around anymore. But then again, I might be, but I might be in a different embodiment. We'll see. I don't know, man. Talking with the AI 8 hours a day, every day, it's definitely altering my chemistry, my brain chemistry. Might grab the alchemy inscription treatise as well while we're here. Where the fuck is it? Alchemy inscription. Here we go. You want to get jiggy with it? Jimbo Dokies. Oh yeah. Got to do what's best for you. Yeah, well, if I'm honest, if I'm honest right now, what's best for me is to stop doing this endeavor and focus on my health. But because I'm hopelessly addicted to this game, I'm trying to find closure. And the only way to find closure, in my opinion, is to complete my goal of obtaining 100 million. Once I get my goal, then I can sort of relax a bit and not go so hard. Because I feel like, because look at this, I've got a bloody to-do list, man. Look at this to-do list, man. You know, spend concentration, alchemy, knowledge points. So I'm on this step now, and then I've got a level 2 enchanters to max. And then if I've got extra time in the day, I start doing these red boxes. So collect 16 treasures, thaumaturgy on reagents for season 3 prep, level up more enchanters to max, craft alchemy tools and accessories. Like I make sure I do all the blue things, and if I got more time, I'll start working on the red things. But then every day this gets reset. It's fucking but I reckon I can take these spreadsheets and apply it to my real life. Like I could be like, okay, wake up, brush your teeth, or like wake up, go for a walk, or wake up, have a stretch, put some clothes on, go for a walk, come home, have a shit, have a shower, have a shave, have a coffee, don't eat, get on the computer, check comments on YouTube, start streaming. I want to put a routine for my dating thing, and I'm going to incorporate my AI into that. So all I have to do is wear my AI in my earbuds all day. It's just, yeah, that's what I'm going to do, man. I have to do it. Because if I don't, then someone else will. And that's the incentive. If you don't do it, someone else will. And then you're going to fall behind. It's like, fuck, I don't want to fall behind, man. Survival of the fittest. It's crazy, man. I've got to spend concentration. I'm a dickhead. Quick, let's go and spend some concentration. I'm going to spend it on Vandus runes, I reckon. Vandus runes, mirror powder. Let's go. 5 gold. We're still getting gold from Vandus runes. That's we crafted 3, and then we'll do flask of alchemical chaos. There's so much to do in this game, man. Like the real game is out there, fellas. The real game is out there. I think that's it, eh? Oh no, we got to go back to the. We gotta go and chuck this in the warband bank before it shuts. All right, boys. Okay, that's the top 5 done. So the next slot is Goldson Bank, and we're gonna go down the list. Down the list. Epoch. Hello. Oh yeah, Jimbo gifted 5 subs this morning, just now. Probably the most generous guy ever. Like, I'm not even joking. Jimbo's gifted like fucking 20 subs, man. Where is it? Is there any stats on this? Jimbo, fucking. Where does it say? Doesn't say anywhere, Jimbo. Strange. Okay, this guy. Okay, let me. Am I spending concentration? I don't think so. Oh, that's right. No, I'm doing. Yeah, okay. We got to do the patron orders. Patron orders only, I'm pretty sure. Wait a minute. Let me bring this over here. I'll show you what I'm doing. Fuck off. Alchemy enchant. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Alchemy enchant. And it's all black, eh? Alchemy. I think this is all blacked out. Oh, there's enchanting knowledge. I better consume that. This guy's only got 10k gold. What's going on here? Wait a minute. Pretty sure this guy's set up for concentration, eh? So he can craft crystalline radiance. Question is, do we do it? Let's do it. Fuck it. All right. It's still worth it to get this crystallized augment runes, man. Definitely feels worth it. Shatter essence, shatter, crystalline radiance. I should do it. I should do a scan on this account and see if it's even worth doing it. Because crystalline radiance is the chest enchant, and the last time I checked, it wasn't given much profit at all, if none. No profit at all, which is kind of weird, boys. But we'll check it. All right. It's all done. Can we do it? Let's see if we can do it. 2 gold 92. It's not even worth doing. It's not even worth doing, boys. Fuck it, we'll do it anyway. It's still profit, 13%. It just means more revenue. Just means more fucking revenue. I'm going to run out of gold if I keep doing this stupid shit. I kind of want to do all the patron orders for, yeah, it's mainly patron orders. Oh shit. Hold on, boys. Be right back. Sorry. Go on the toilet. I'm sorry. I'm back. Oh my goodness. Oh, man. Breathe. God damn it. Good song, eh? It's fucking cold here, man. I'm freezing. I went and went into the bathroom, and the tiles and the porcelain, everything's freezing cold. So I was freezing my ass off in there. I'm back now. That emergency. When you gotta go, bro. All right. So we've got the alchemy enchanting. We'll hand in the quest. Just gonna blank these out. So all I'm gonna do is alchemy knowledge point and alchemy enchanting knowledge points. That's it. And the weekly quest. That's all I'm going to do on this account. Otherwise, I'll do too much and I'll burn out. So really, I'm only every 4th day I'm logging into these new alts and just doing the knowledge points instead of every day. Logging in every day is just gonna burn me out. Is it winter down under, correct? Yeah, it's winter time. It's probably not as cold as your boy's winter. It's currently 13 degrees Celsius. It's fucking cold for me, man. I'm freezing. 13 degrees, they're like, fucking nothing. We're walking around in shorts, man. I know. All right, we got 30 points in here. We'll start putting points over here. All right, let's log out. Yeah, I'm just going to log in and log out of these guys. Don't know what to talk about. I don't know what to talk about because every time I talk about like non-WoW shit, like people just check out, bro. You know, get in the taxi cab. So if you boys want to talk WoW, World of Warcraft, someone give me a topic to talk about and I'll fucking talk about that for fucking the next hour. Jimbo, I don't check out per se. Oh, Jimbo's different, but Jimbo's a believer, mate. Truth seeker. I just playing the game and getting distracted. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah. Is that 13 degrees Celsius or Fahrenheit? Celsius. Mr. Epoch? Celsius. I think 32 degrees Fahrenheit is 0 freezing point, which still doesn't get me. I still prefer the metric system because it's easier. But yeah, there must be a reason why Fahrenheit and Imperial exist. Maybe that's the TART units that we don't know of. I don't know. See I don't have to use concentration anymore to do these orders. It's actually pretty good. All I have to do is log in and do all this. We're sort of running out of materials, but that's all right. We can buy more materials when we run out. Is this Marky Mark and the Funny Key Bunch? This is Mark Wahlberg, dude. Oh my god. Mark Wahlberg, man. He's in everything, bro.
Gat Zero Shinri subscribed for 2 months. Cheers for your content on YouTube. I enjoy listening to it in the background when I work.
Oh, thanks, dude. Agatoxin. Thank you for your prime. Thank you for your vote. But yeah, thank you for your vote, man. Prime voting is, you only get one vote. You only get one prime a month, and I appreciate you putting it with me. That does give me a bit of extra in the tank. And you resub for 2 months. I didn't even know you could type something in when you do it. And the text-to-speech thing goes off. Jimbo, you should do that every time your generosity bug kicks in. You can type something in and it comes up on the thing here. So thank you again. But look at this. We got points. Yeah, look at this. See, these alchemists have got 25 points. Nearly got 25 points in each of these nodes. So once they get to 40, so that's 15, 30, 45, 52 points. 52 points plus 25 is 77. So another 77 points. This alchemist is good to go for flasks. So that's why I'm not too stressed logging in every day because I know I'm going to get it. But I think it's more manageable just logging in every 4th day. Because if you log in every 4th day, you're always going to get glimmers. Because glimmers come twice. Well, it's every 4 days. So yeah, so if it's on Monday, you'll get glimmers and then it'll come back on Friday, I'm pretty sure. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, yeah. So it'll be like Monday and Friday, and then it'll be Tuesday, Saturday, and it just alternates. So every fourth day, this is a key metric to understand if you're running multiple accounts like me. If you're running 4 accounts minimum and you've got an alt army on each account, that means every single day is concentration day. Have a look. Look at this. See this? See, I've got WoW 1. Well, if I hide this, you'll see it easier. But yeah, each day is concentration day. So it rotates. So it'd be WoW 1, 3, 4, and then 5. I didn't know you could do that. Sounds horrible. Oh, don't diss on Brian, man. That's Brian. Brian, the AI voice. But you can see here, every day is concentration day. When, like in 2 months' time, every day will be concentration day. Every single day, which is pretty fucking wild. But at the same time, I'm still building up artisan security because I need to buy the rare tools. I'm only going to do rank 4 tools. Rank 4 tools are cheaper. Much, much cheaper. What are you doing in the game, Jimbo? What do you got going on? Are you being distracted within the World of Warcraft series? I want them to bring out player housing, man. But I don't want them to bring it out now. I want them to bring it out in season 3. But they reckon it's going to come out in midnight. They're going to make it like a midnight feature because I don't know. They're trying to double dip. They're trying to make like money on pre-orders, and then they bring it out early, and then they're going to use the people who pre-order midnight housing. They're going to be the alpha testers, like testing player housing before midnight even comes out. So it's like, you got to pre-order for player housing, and then you got to test it, and then when people that come in midnight, they'll get it for nothing, because player housing's going to be free, eh? If they bring player housing out in the War Within, that means people who don't buy midnight aren't going to get it. So they might push player housing just for midnight only. So they make everyone, because there's people that do player housing. There's people that play the previous expansion while the new. So there's people that are playing Dragonflight right now, and they purposely don't get the War Within until they won't play the next expansion until the next expansion's out. So right now there's guilds that only play Dragonflight, and so they're sitting at level 70, and they've got the best gear. They're like fully twinked out. They can kill they can literally raid Mythic and just be busted, overpowered. I kind of like that, man, because that's the ultimate form of delayed gratification. Like not even playing the new expansion, just playing the old one. That there is pretty crazy to me. Hold on, I need to change this around. That's gonna make me go back in here. Fuck my OCD, man. I'm logging back into the character that I've done before just to swap around 2 icons, man. This is how fucked up it is. Sounds horrible. Was to do concentration every day. Oh, okay. All right. I see. Concentration every day. Yeah, that's how it is, man. But that's the kind of pain I'm putting myself through, man. No shit. I'm doing it to myself, but I'm doing it because I'm trying to get to 100 million as quick as possible, Jimbo. That's what I mean, man. That's what I mean, bro. Oh, good morning. I'm still waking up, really. I'm like full in my chair, like full relaxing. Let me put the camera down a bit so you can see me fat guts. Yeah, there you go. I've got my flannelette shirt on because this is somewhat the warmest thing I've got. But I'm wearing thongs under the table. No, not the thong you're talking about. The thong sandal slippers. I'm doing some LFR to get the rep to eventually get them out. Okay. And you're also prospecting while I wait. Oh, okay. Are you prospecting Akirite and Ironclaw, I'm assuming, because those ones are pretty good. That glittering glass, man. I wonder what the glittering glass is. Now I'll jump on here and check. Glittering glass, 43 gold. Ooh, it's going up. It was 35 gold a couple of weeks ago, so it's slowly going up, man. First time chat. Agat or Toxin. They have mentioned older expansion profession levels may have new housing recipes in them. Do you deem this worthwhile venture or a distraction / gold sink if you don't? I have the levels already. Well, if you've got the old profession levels, I reckon it's worth doing it, because there's not going to be many people that, because only goblins are going to go. Like, goblins are a small percentage of the player base as it is, and even a small percentage of the goblins are going to go back and get all the recipes and all the reputations. But the people that are going to benefit the most will be the people who are goblins but aren't achievement hunters, because all the achievement hunters already got all the rep, got everything unlocked. But they're not gonna try and make gold out of it, because achievement hunters see shit like that as a distraction, unless there's like achievements. But it sounds like if you've got all the rep and all the recipes, you're gonna unlock all the achievements anyways. But achievement hunters aren't gonna sit there and flip decor and stuff like that. So if you've got a flipping infrastructure set up already, you're on the right path, I reckon, because you might as well lean into that because you've got more advantage than others. So I reckon it is fucking good. But then again, we don't really fucking know yet. Will these decors from the old world be like sought after, or are they just going to be just as nostalgia or something? Like, who knows? Like the old world decor stuff, like the Burning Crusade stuff, decor might be pretty fucking cool, man. I reckon the Burning Crusade decor will be the best, just because it's got like the ethereal stuff. You know, when I went to that Botanica dungeon last week, it had like the glass pylons with the electricity, the purple electricity going through it. I'm like, that would be a sick fucking decor item, bro. And that's like the only time that I've seen that kind of decor style was from the Burning Crusade. But if I went back in to go and do it, I'll probably work on the Burning Crusade first, I reckon. No, God damn it, Jesus. No, it's all good. Jimbo says, yeah, either or, depending what is more profitable. Okay. I still personally don't have a spreadsheet for prospecting. Jimbo says it goes to 35. It go to 35 the other night. I bought all of it up and relisted it for 44. Jimbo. I reckon Jimbo's secretly fucking rich as in the game, man. Aren't you, Jimbo? Don't lie. Flipping glittering glass from 35 to 44. That's what, 9 gold per glittering glass. That's pretty good flip, man, I reckon. That's a good percentage. What did I say? Glittering glass. I got the one from K-Check when he offered it for free. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's only in Excel, right? I use fucking Google Sheets. I don't have Excel. Fader, what were you flipping? Glittering glass. Was rich in WoW. Was rich. Had 65 million down to 15. Hey, what did you spend 50 million on? You're probably sitting on 50 million worth of delve mats, eh? Oh, let's have a look at the delve mats. There's a Google Sheets. I can send you the link if you want. That's okay. Mounts lol. Oh, fuck. That's right. Fuck. How many mounts do you have now, Jimbo? How many mounts you got? Black market auction house got me. Oh, this is a black. I want to have a look at the black market auction house. Let's have a look in there for a while. It refreshes in 4.5 hours. Rocket chicken. You want a rocket chicken for 208,000? Probably not. A waist, a parrot, or dark moon ticket fanny pack. Yeah, nah. That dark moon, or that black market auction house is a gold sink distraction, I reckon. Don't do it, man. It's like gambling. Don't do it, man. The only thing I'll buy off there would be the Brutosaur, the green one, the OG Brutosaur. But then again, I got a Brutosaur that's better. I don't really need it, and it's like a waste of 10 million. But I understand if you're collecting mounts. Fuck. Jimbo spent 8 million on GMOD. Gmod? I'm not sure what Gmod is. Fader, I'd love any and all info I can get my hands on, lol. The most gold I ever had was 4 million in Legion. Fader? 4 million? Well, you're lucky, man. I never even played Legion. Apparently Legion was one of the best expansions in the game too. Sadly didn't play it. I might give Legion Remix a go, but that'd be worth doing, I reckon, because we won't have to do anything on the alt army. We can just collect gold slowly. I reckon season 3 is going to be really shitty for gold making. Like, gold making in season 3 is going to be the hardest it's going to ever be. But I'll be well set up for it. Everything would be concentration crafts. Everything would be concentration by season 3. It's pretty much concentration. AGAT, Toxin, Brutosaur is the only worth thing if you don't have one. Helps you make more gold in the long term, like start of expansion, mining / herb. Oh yeah. Yeah, you can just... Yeah, true. You can just, every 20 minutes, you can just stop and post everything. Fader, sorry, 5. Oh, Jimbo's got 936 fucking mounts. Fucking hell, Jimbo. How many mounts do you got? 936, mate. Oh, yeah. So you going for that 1,000, eh? That'd be a fucking big milestone. 1,000 mounts. Damn, that's good effort, man. That's some good efforts. I think it will be shit. Oh, the Legion remix. You reckon it's going to be shit, Jimbo? Well, I won't. I got high hopes for it, but we'll see how that goes. We'll just have to play it by ear. I don't know what class I'll make. I'll probably make a demon hunter, man. I reckon that would be pretty cool. But then again, I kind of want to pick just one class that can heal, tank, and DPS. So it might be like a druid, I reckon. A druid or a paladin. I kind of like the paladin. Yeah, I'll do a paladin when the Legion remix comes out, and we just play that one character, and we'll just get fucking heaps strong, and then just complete everything. Who knows? I reckon I would have a bit of fun with that. Just play one character, a couple of hours every day. Should be alright. I don't mind streaming that. It said, sorry, I forgot I got the Bruto and BFA. Oh, he's got both Brutos. Yeah, nice. You got the OG Bruto. I bought this one. As soon as I saw it. I was like, what's this mount? How come I don't have this mount? Oh, it's an auction house mount? I'm like, get the fuck out of here. As soon as I saw you could buy one, I bought it straight up. I didn't even care because I knew how much utility it bring. Then again, in hindsight, I had enough gold to purchase it, so I could have saved myself $120 Australian, which I should have done. That was that was like $1,200 of future value down the drain. Fuck. Oh well. I try and not spend money on stuff in the game if I can do it with gold. If I can do it with gold, I'll just spend it with gold, I reckon. Okay, it took the longest time, but we got 6 characters done. Another 49 to go. Let's count how many I got. 43 to go. So I got 43 characters to go, boys. I'm going to try and do this and talk at the same time. We'll see how it goes. Then I brought the spider. The spider in Legion. I've seen that spider. That's a gold sync mount. That was 2 million, wasn't it? Then again, the Brutosaur was a gold sync because you bought it off a vendor. And I reckon they'll benefit more if they added in more and more gold sync mounts, because that takes a lot of gold out of the economy, which means if you're holding a lot of liquid gold, then your liquid gold value goes up. I kind of like liquid gold for that reason, because they're sort of incentivized to take gold out of the game. They sort of have to, because a lot of gold gets introduced through reagent procs and stuff like that. Yeah. Jimbo, season 3 gold making will be shit. Yeah. I got FOMO on the OG Bruto and bought a bunch of tokens to get it. Oh my god. How much gold was it back in the day? It wasn't 10 million, was it? Because that would have been a lot. And at the same time, I don't know how much a token would have been worth back then. I'd say the token would have been a bit cheaper as well. Yeah, how much did you spend? 5 million. So 5 million today would be how much tokens? I'll have a look at the auction house. Calculator. Where's it store? Shop. So we got 5 mil divided by 264,933 times 32. $604 Australian if you wanted to buy it now. I had 3 million-ish gold and I would buy 2 tokens each paycheck. Damn, son. And then you're giving gifts to me, gifted subs to me every week. Fuck, I don't know, bro. Just... I do appreciate you gifting subs. Just make sure it's surplus money, man. Money you don't need. Because I don't. Yeah, FOMO got me. I think FOMO gets us all. I've got a fear of missing out. I feel like I'm missing out on not having the old recipes and not having the rep and all that. But then I realise I'm gonna be a consumer when it comes to player housing. I'm gonna be like you, like what you are to mounts. I'm gonna be with player housing, man. Player housing. I'd rather dump all my money into player housing, and at least, well, in my opinion, I feel like you can show it off easier. Like you having 900 plus mounts is nice, but there's no real way to show it off in the game, I don't think. Like it's more of a personal collection thing, isn't it? Or am I missing something? Like I won't care at all about player housing. No, not really, unless some random pops off. Well, in the anniversary event, they had the mount off, didn't they? They had the mount off, yeah. But the player housing, unless they make it so you could for every mount that you collect, you can put your mounts on your property. That would be pretty cool, because then you could just have like fucking Noah's Ark happening or something. You just have like Like you have your house in the middle, and then outside it's just all your mounts, all of them, all your favorite ones, just out. That would be funny as. It'd be like check out this dude's house. Oh, there's like Ashes of Allah, all like the Time Warp, like all the rare mounts are just chilling outside. People are like, oh, fuck, this guy's a mount collector for sure. Just have all the rarest mounts on your property. That would be cool, man. There'd be a damn zoo out there. Yeah, bro. Would you use player housing then if that was the case? Because that'd be pretty cool. Or they make it so you can like have like a little badge for each one or something. Or it'd be cool like for every 200 mounts you get like a badge or something like that. It shows you like, oh, like kind of like when you play darts, you get like a 180 badge. Like every time you get a 180, like the first 180 you get is like, oh, you get a 180 badge. Then the next one will be like when you get 5 180 badges, and then 10, then it goes 20, 50. So they end up having a bag full of 180 badges and shit. I've got a few 180s in my dart career when I was in my early teen years. I was playing, I think, I was like 20. I remember, I was 22 years old when I went to Exmouth for the Pilbara Darts Championship, man. Fuck, that was a wicked weekend, man. Playing darts, 22 years old, playing darts with the boys. No, I don't even think it was 2010, man. I was like 22 years old, man. That was a long time ago. 15 years ago. That's a long time ago, man. I'm sure once I see it in, I'll get more excited about player housing. Right now, it's just meh. Yeah, you've never done any player housing at all, have you? In any other game, Jimbo? Because if you haven't, then yeah, you're not going to get excited. But I've played player housing. No, okay, Jimbo hasn't played any player housing before, so you're going to get addicted. Sorry, man. Garrisons weren't really customizable, like 100% customizable. Agat Toxin, WildStar Housing has set the expectation for me. Yep, same. I played WildStar Housing, and I shit you not, player housing in WildStar was endgame, bro. It was the real endgame in WildStar. It was so good, man. Like the fact that you could like collect shit in the game and then showcase it on your housing plot, and you could design your housing plot with full customization, full everything, man. It was crazy, dude. It was so crazy, man. Jimbo, I really wish I played WildStar in its prime. Bro, I'm so glad I started with WildStar, because WildStar was my first Ember, and I fucking loved that game so much. And then they got rid of it because like I think everyone was playing like Final Fantasy and World of Warcraft. So like it was competing with these other established games. And I think at the time people were still playing Rift. Does anyone remember Rift? One of my friends from school was playing Rift, and he was like, you should come play Rift. I'm like, oh, I'm good, man. I'm good. But yeah, fuck. WildStar, man. And looking at the player housing in like the World of Warcraft is literally copying WildStar player housing, man. And WildStar player housing had like guild halls and like, oh man, like I swear it's going to be the new end game. Everyone's going to want their house because everyone's going to want to showcase all of their achievements and shit. And people are going to put effort and time into the houses. It's going to get pretty wild, man. And if I start streaming my house and like me building my house, you boys are going to be like, I'm going to make my own fucking house now. And then it's just going to be cyclical. Like people are going to be like, I'll be like, oh, this is my house. This is my fucking kitchen. This is my throne room. This is my jumping puzzle. Like in WildStar, you could make skate parks. You could make literally anything. I remember I had this crazy idea of a housing plot in WildStar. I'll tell you. So in WildStar, you zone in on a platform, like you teleport in on a platform. And it's in the corner square of your housing plot, and you teleport in, and anyone can come to my house, and I made the theme of my house was an underground layer, like a evil geniuses fucking hideout. So like, I used the upside down tree to create multiple levels of land and shit. So I had an upside down tree that made like, so you teleport in at the ground level, like you'll be underground, and so there'll be all pipe works. So you teleport in and it's all pipe works, and had like engineering stuff, and it was all like underground. It had rocks and gems and shit. And you walk through, and like there was a hangar bay in the and I had a spaceship there in the hangar bay, and so it was like all underground, and above the hangar was like a sliding door. It looked like it didn't actually move, but it looked like it was underground. So it was like a sliding thing that opened up, and that's where the spaceship would fly out. And you could I had all of my underground lair. So like the centerpiece was the hangar bay, and like I had like windows all around the hangar bay. So all around the hangar bay, like multiple levels, was like my hideout. And like every no matter what room you were in, you could see into the hangar bay. And then at the same time, when you look up, you could see like the roof opening. And then on top, like I made a jumping thing. So when you got to a certain area of the pipe, underneath the pipe was a jumping puzzle. But because it was underneath it, you couldn't see it. But if you jumped on that pipe in that specific location, you would jump really high up into the air. And then I made it so unless you knew where to jump specifically, you didn't know about the jumping thing that would send you up through the floor up until the grass. So you start down the bottom in the underground layer, and then you can take the secret jumping elevator that takes you up to the house that I built at the top of the very, very top of the plot. And so at the top it was just a green grass, and I made the hangar bay thing there, and I made a house and shit, and had trees and shit. So like it had like multiple levels to it. And inside the hangar bay, there was the house you could click into it, and I made it so when you go into the spaceship, there was like a special handle that you couldn't see unless you're in the spaceship, and you click on that and it'll go into the actual house. And if you had the best house, you had like an inside of the spaceship, and then you had a basement. It was fucking so awesome, man. Like my imagination just ran fucking wild, man. Every single piece of decor that I got, I'm like, oh, I can use that with this. I can do that there. And I was like, man, this game is sick. And I would literally spend hours and hours and hours there doing it. Wait, what happened? Did we do this? Did we do this guy? We did this guy already. What the hell? I'm tripping, man. I'm tripping, boys. Let's allocate some points then, eh? But I'm going to do something similar with player housing in World of Warcraft. I'm going to make an underground layer, but it's not going to be a flying spaceship. It's going to be an ultimate. It'd be a juggernaut of a pirate ship, man. Kind of like the Dead Mines vibe. You know how like they got the ship and it's inside that cavern with the big doors and shit? That's what I want to make. I want to make a big pirate ship, and inside of it, it's like all of my shits. I'll have like a room for my mounts and shit. It's going to be sick, bro. It's going to be cool. I can't wait. Fader, what are the requirements for housing in WoW going to be? Well, I think they're going to make it so everyone can get in, but I reckon they're gonna monetize it. So if you want bigger rooms, you're gonna have to pay for it. If you want more decor storage limit, you're gonna have to pay for it. Same as in WildStar. If you want the best house, you're gonna be paying traders tender for it, because that's what they did in WildStar. If you wanted the best house in WildStar, you literally had to spend money on this game, like real dollars, because every time you bought stuff off the store, you'd get the version. I can't remember what the currency was in WildStar, but it was exactly like Trader's Tender. Every time you buy like the $40 like decor pack or mount pack or something, you'd get like a small amount of Trader's Tender. And that small amount of Trader's Tender you would need to unlock the house. In WildStar, the house, like they made it so they made this like a dungeon journal, but it was like a journal that it was like a battle pass. But instead of like playing the game, it's like every time you spend money in the shop, your battle pass thing would grow. So every time, like say you spend $100 on the game, you'll unlock these things. And if you keep spending, I think if you spent like $900 in WildStar, you got all the way to the end. And at the end was the big double-story house with the underground basement. So it's like the biggest house you can get. But you actually had to spend real life money in the game to get it. You couldn't spend it with gold. But in WildStar, they had platinum. But doesn't matter how much platinum you got. The only way to get the thing was to purchase stuff from the shop. So like I literally bought every single mount off the shop. I remember buying as much stuff off the shop that I could, just so I can get enough currency to fucking buy that house. And like it was like you got the big house. But like if you went to someone's house and you saw that house, you knew they spent like a couple $100 like to get it. But that was their way of like getting their money back from it. And then they realized like not many people were playing the game, so that's why they shut WildStar down, because it wasn't profitable. But but with a player base like this, and they introduce the same mechanic, they're gonna make millions of dollars off player housing. You bet your bottom dollar they're literally copying WildStar, and I don't blame them, man. I don't blame Blizzard at all, because I don't care. I've got enough gold and I've earned enough money in the game to be able to unlock all of it, and that's why I'll go hard on it, man. I'll be like, fuck yeah, let's fucking go. I'll just sit there. I'll literally just stream me doing it for hours, man. You boys will be bored out of your fucking brain, but I'll be happy, man. I'll be like, man, look at this, man. Come to my house, bro. And then eventually we'll get a guild together, and then we can build like massive shit together. I reckon it'll be fucking cool. Agate Toxin. Rating was impossible as an Aussie on US servers. You had to play 3 seconds ahead of everyone else. Yep. I remember we used TeamSpeak 3, and we had to use a program called What the Fast to go try and save as much ping as possible. Because you're right, they didn't have Australian servers. So I was literally on 250 MS that whole time I played that game. And now I'm on like 50, and I'm like, 50 MS is not bad at all. But like when I go play on an American servers in a dungeon, like people are complaining. I'm like, fuck, man. This isn't that bad. Are you gonna have parties at your house like P Diddy? Of course, mate. What do you mean? Every night, man. Every night party. Nothing like a Goldson party. Oh, it's funny and a little bit disturbing at the same time. Yeah, Mr. Jenkins. Oh, Dr. Jenkins. It's like, oh man. But I was a part of a guild that was the first Oceanic guild to kill. In the genetic, it was in Datascape, because the first raid in WildStar was the genetic archives, when they're performing like mutations and shit, or like they were experimenting on the animals on Nexus. So the genetic archives was that was an awesome raid. The raids in WildStar were like so good, man. They piss over any of the raids they bring out now, I reckon. And then the second one. The second raid was called Datascape, and the end boss was Avitus, which was an AI that went like kind of rogue, and he was the boss, man. Like an AI that controls everything. Like you got to fight him, but like because Datascape was a simulation, like the raid was a simulation. Like you actually went into the core computer of Nexus, and the first boss was called System Demons. And you had to fight these two system demons, man. And you had to coordinate. You had to go downstairs and that. And it makes sense. The first boss was hard as fuck to complete, but it makes sense, because it was a simulation, and you're always fighting the system demons to get in. It was epic, man. I fucking loved it. But the guild that I was a part of, Last Prodigies. Bro, we fucking... I wasn't there on the Avitus kill, but I was part of the push team. But yeah, because I was working abroad, or not abroad. I was working in the remote mine sites, and I was like logged in with my USB at night time trying to play on and because I was working up there, like it was 450 MS, so I couldn't really raid. And then they got the kill, man. I was like, fuck yeah. I was so happy, man, that my guild got that fucking kill, because everyone was saying, oh, you Aussies aren't going to kill Avitus. And then we just kept going, and we fucking killed Avitus. And as soon as we killed Avitus, the guild just sort of went down. They just wanted to prove to the US people that we could raid at 300 MS and do the same thing. It was fucking cool, man. If they ever bring back WildStar as like a private server, I'm all there, bro. I would love to play that game again. But sadly, it's not. I don't think it's going to happen. Only a private server can bring that back to life. And there is a private server for WildStar that you can play now, but it's not really funded, so it's more of a passion project for the person who's doing it. But hopefully with the AI, we could maybe see a resurgence of WildStar in the private server sense. Fucking hell, Dr. Jenkins, you funny, bro. You got some funny questions, man. It's all good fun. It's funny. It's funny how like no one's talking about P Diddy and all that now. It's all the big focus is on what Musk and Trump at the moment. But even they're making up sex now. They're having make-up sex. It's pretty funny, man. Oh yeah. Apparently there's like this massive riots in LA, man. I've been watching a bit of Asmongold's stream. And it's getting pretty fucking hectic over in the States, man. You boys know anything about what's going on over in LA? Like, it's pretty hectic. Apparently the LA or the Californian government, like the mayor and the governor or something, you know, they're not bringing, like, I think Trump brought in federal police to like stop all the violence and stuff like that. Hey, those peaceful protests. Yeah, well, it didn't look peaceful. Well, I saw some like vehicles getting burned, and then one dude was on top of the car with a Mexican flag, and a couple of people had like the ankle bracelets on. I'm like, what the fuck's going on over there, man? And then people were like, it's all a big ploy to usher in martial law and civil war and shit. I'm just like, righto, sounds pretty fun. God damn it. The Democrats would have you think okay. He sent them in before the violence? Really? Deport the immigrants? Yeah, I see they're deporting a lot of immigrants that are illegal immigrants through the ICE agency. Thank God I'm not from California. Whereabouts are you boys from? What states are you in? There's only one person I know that's from California, but they're not. I haven't seen him for a while. DK or Mr. Kim. Mr. Kim hasn't been in for a while. Jimbo's in Kansas City or Kansas? Kansas is in apparently the middle of nowhere. I could be wrong. Dr. Jenkins is in Las Vegas. Cool. I would love to be in Vegas. Vegas seems like a cool place to live. Epoch 70, no, they were not sent in before the violence. It was ICE that were there to get the illegal immigrants, and then people started protesting. That's what I heard, yeah. Because there's a side of the community that don't want the illegals deported, but it's like the majority of the country want to deport all the illegal migrants, which makes total sense, you know, because the more illegals in the country, the more, you know, like the housing and all this stuff. And yeah, definitely. And like, I don't know, man, like if like in Australia, there's many migrants here, but they're not illegal migrants. But if they only become illegal if Australia turns around and says, oh yeah, by the way, all the temporary visa holders, we're not making you permanent residents, so you have to go back. And if they stay in the country and don't go back, then it's the same thing as over in America. But I think it's worse in America than it is in Australia. But yeah, we got similar things happening over this way. We got heaps of people coming in from overseas, and the more, as you know, more supply or more demand, less supply on the housing, the houses go up. So they're coming in, but they're not building enough properties and utilities to support the immigration. So like naturally everything's going up, power prices, houses are going up. So but like at the same time they're printing money, so the inflation's going up, and they're going to use the inflation or they're going to use the illegal migration or the immigration people coming in. They're going to use that as an excuse to the inflation and stuff like that. But really, it's the migrants bringing in. They're going to use the migrants as an excuse to the inflation. But the inflation was basically injecting all the money into the economy. It happened everywhere, man. It's not just Australia. It happened in the UK, Europe. Worldwide, man. I don't know if you boys know, but COVID was worldwide, and that event definitely printed a lot of fucking money. More money, more problems. It's fucking true, man. Biggie was right, man. Itchy neck. Jimbo says about an hour from Kansas City. Yes, armpit of America. I'd rather be out there than in fucking California or any high population. I'd rather be where there's less population. And apparently Kansas City is like low pop. I'd rather be on a low pop realm than a high pop realm, if you know what I mean. Especially when the shit hits the fan. I'm fucking out of there, bro. Yes, I enjoy it where I am at. Yeah. I'll come visit you one day, Jimbo, when we got the Winnebago, mate. When we got the Winnebago. Because Troy's over near Kansas, I think. I forget. What? Oh, he's in North Dakota, or is it sort of in the middle somewhere? I don't know. Epoch says, I'm in Texas. Texas. Yeah, I want to get some. I want to go to Texas too. I want to get some fucking brisket. But really, I want that Texan barbecue, bro. Ooh, I want to live in America, man. If Australia gets a bit more tyrannical, fuck, man, I could probably seek asylum in America, eh? Go through the port of entry, do it the proper way, and I'll be like, oh, I'm trying to escape a tyrannical country, so can I seek asylum here? And they'll be like, oh, you're Goldson. I'll be like, yeah. You're like, yeah, you can come in, bro. You're cool. I'll be like, cheers. I need a Glock, boys. I need a Glock, personal firearm. My missus is like, if we lived in America, I'd get a gun. I'm like, yeah. Everyone's got to get a gun. I'm like, okay, the right to bear arms. I'd love to live in America. I think America's fucking super cool, man. Super cool. It's like the innovation hub of the entire world is in America. So why wouldn't you want to be in America? America is the greatest country, man. I don't give a fuck what any cunt says. Even though it's like it is what it is now, but like overall, long term, I reckon America's the best country. We're just going through a bit of a treacherous transition period, in my honest opinion. Yeah. Fader, well, ICE was abducting people and stuff, and even taking babies from their mothers and stuff. So people went to protest, and it was all calm. Then Trump sent in the National Guard or whatever. Yeah, well, I don't know what's the go. Like if the parents are illegals, but the child was born in America, then technically the child is an American citizen. So I don't know if the child's American citizen, but it's under 18, does that mean the parents can stay as guardians, or they have to deport the citizen along with the parents, or the baby stays in America and they get split from their parents because the parents are illegals? Yeah, I don't know what's going on there, but that does sound a bit fucking jank. But it makes sense to relinquish your American citizenship and go and get deported as a family, even though the kid's like just born or whatever. Yeah, it'd be interesting to find out exactly what's happening. But I think their main goal is to get rid of the criminals and all the bad actors first, and like all the collateral damage, if you like, they're the ones that are probably upset now. But if you look at the bigger picture, it feels like they're getting rid of the criminals and all the criminals and drug dealers and all that, getting rid of them first. And there's obviously going to be casualties along the way in terms of like little offshoots like parents and kids and stuff like that. I reckon they probably have a task force that goes around and finds out like exactly. But I don't know. If I know anything about the government and how they work, they usually they don't have any tolerance for anyone until later. So normally they probably, and same with Elon Musk, he's like, delete everything. Oh, if we need it, we'll put it back in. And they're probably doing the same shit. And I can understand why people are getting upset, because if their families or friends are getting deported and shit, like I'd be upset too, man. Like especially if I grew up with someone that was there illegally and I didn't know, and they're like, oh, I got to go back to Mexico or something like that. I'll be like, fuck, and, But it just means that America's been lawless for a while, and it seems like they're trying to bring it all back together, because they sort of need to. America needs to bring it back and go by the law and the rules, because let's be honest, that's what sets us apart from the animals, man. Rules. As humans, that's what sets us apart from the other animals, man. We got rules, bro. And the rules are like laws, and if they get broken, because I reckon if there was no crime in America, America's like the best place to live, best place to innovate, everything. It's crazy, man. Where the town I live in is like 3,000 people. Oh, dude, I want to live in a rural town like that, Jimbo. I would love to live in a town with 3,000 people. Every time you go to the shops, you talk to some cunt. It's like Every time you go to the shops, it's like, oh, I've got to meet like 4 or 5 people and sit there for 10 minutes having a catch up. But that's good, man. You know, it's crazy. But I like, if I got to choose rural city, I'm going rural every fucking day of the week. I hate living in the city, man. I want to live out in the bush, bro. Fucking live in the bush, man. Because we got Starlink now, we got batteries and shit, we get rainwater tank. Bro, we can just raise some piglets or fucking get some chickens. Get a couple lambs, fucking cow or some shit. Or like live where they fucking live near the abattoirs so you can like get some cheap meat, or buy a cow off a farmer and then take it to the abattoir to get cut up, and then freeze all your meat in the fucking freezer and shit that's powered by your fucking Tesla solar home battery and Powerwall and shit, and just get your Starlink connection and just play World of Warcraft all fucking day. Fucking living the dream, boys. That's what I want, man. I would love that shit. And I would love to be in America. So, Jimbo, I envy you, my friend. I envy you every single time, yes. Oh, yeah, back going to the fucking shop. But it's good, man. Like, I grew up in a small rural town, and yeah, but it was good. And like, normally like, oh, like, come on, I'm busy. I got something to do on the game. But they're sitting there talking here. But as I get older, I'm like, man, I just embrace communicating with the human, like, because that there's gonna just go away over time, man. I reckon. Yeah, I enjoy it. Yeah, me too. But like, I can't do it. You can't do it in the city. Because in the city, every cunt's in a hurry to get fucking nowhere, bro. Like, real quick. Like, they're overtaking you and shit. Like, it's like, why are you overtaking me? Like, we're at the fucking red light together, you dickhead. And everyone's just in a hurry. Because that's the incentive structure. Rush. I'd rather like live in a rural town in America, just chilling, working on myself, working on my game. You know, just chilling, man. Like, no stress. Watching the TV, like if I was an American, I was watching that shit going on in fucking Los Angeles, I'd be like, fucking, like, thank God I'm not living out there, mate. Like that's where, that's where the order out of chaos is gonna. That's when they're gonna bring in the order. They create the chaos, and then they bring the order in at the end. And it'll be so chaotic, people will beg for the order, and the order will be something like passports, digital IDs, fucking, cameras and shit everywhere, but by then everyone would be like, well, if I'm a law-abiding citizen, then it seems okay. But so that means if you're a law-abiding citizen and you work hard and you save in a currency that's protecting your value, I'm all for it, man. I'm all for it. Because if we don't have that kind of control, like, everyone's just going to be chaos, man, especially when the money inflation's going crazy. Cunts are fucking like looting, and they just, people with no money are just going around looting and filming it and shit like that, because that's the incentive, right? The incentive is just to like live out of your car or live in a little gang or something like that, in the city anyway, whereas the real people should live out in the sticks like fucking Jimbo, man. How old are you, Jimbo? 93? You born 93? So you're like, what? I'm assuming 93 is your birth year. Usually is, but it could be wrong. If that was, then that'd put you at what, like 35? No, 87? So you're about my age then, man. I'm 88. I'm 88 child. Year of the Dragon, motherfucker. Yeah, I still believe that our generation, the millennial generation, is the one that's going to change the world. Birthday was Sunday. I turned 38. Well, happy birthday, dude. Fucking happy birthday, man. Big Buru Troy. Oh, there he is. 81 here. Troy was 81. So 81 will put you at 44? 44, isn't it? Yeah. Well, Troy's a little bit older, but you're Gen X then. May 17th. So you just recently had your birthday last month then. Yeah, that's good. Happy birthday to Troy. But we're all getting old together, It's good. I tried to stream last night, but the EU mob, they don't like me as much as the NA folk, I don't reckon, overall. So I'm just going to stream in the morning now, and then I'll just upload the video. I don't know. I feel like I resonate more with the North American crew. I don't know. It feels like the EU side's a bit more competitive minded. You know what I mean? And that's probably why it kind of reflects on the economy over there, because the economy in game, like they say, oh, EU's harder to make gold than NA. It's like, yeah, because all you boys are really, really competitive, man. Super competitive. Over the NA boys are pretty chill, man. I prefer NA chill, man. Any day. So Jimbo and Troy are two of my favourite American patriots. LAN party at Goldson's house? Question mark. What's a LAN party? Nah, I haven't had a LAN party since I was like 19 years old. We hired out the community center. Well, not me. One of the older dudes. He hired out the community center, invited all the gamers in the town to come to a LAN party, and we're playing like Team Fortress 2. It was fucking good. It was super good, man. I remember that shit. That was the fun. I've only done one LAN party, but it was super good, man. We did it for the whole day. We had one day. We did it. It was literally just plastic chairs, plastic tables, and a bunch of fucking computers and shit. It was so fun. Counter, everything. It was so good. And LAN parties are like instant. There's no lag. So you ever play with no lag? I guess the first time I played online or in a LAN was at school in the computer class. And in the computer class, we had 2 computer rooms and they were both connected to each other. So at recess and lunchtime, all the people would go, instead of having lunch, we'll go into the computer room and we'll just play Counter-Strike, and we'll play on the LAN with the old CRT fatback tellies and monitors and stuff. So back then it was like high response time and like good and no ping. So it was like really good. And I remember recess and lunch, man, we used to always run to the computer room and try and get a computer. And then if you got in there quick, you got a computer for like 15, 20 minutes. I'm like, yeah, boy, let's Counter-Strike it up, boys. They were the good days, man. They were the good days. Now we got to fucking deal with fucking heaps of other shit. God damn it. We will get there. We'll get back to the LAN party days. I swear to God. I'm doing this now without even thinking about it. Like I've got the muscle memory going. Check this out. We got 32 characters to go, fellas. So I just log in and I do these enchanting quests because I'm still after artisan security. You see this artisan security? Good song, eh? Revolution. What's this song actually called? What's Up by 4 Non-Blondes. Yeah, that and Tracy Chapman's Revolution. Or is it? What's going on? What's going on? Good song, man. Good song. It's cold here. It must be summertime over there up in the top half of the world, eh? So Jimbo says yes. I reckon it wouldn't get too humid. Well, it just gets hot. I don't know. Do you boys prefer Celsius or Fahrenheit, metric or imperial? What's the consensus? It's humid as hell in Kansas. But you got aircon. You got to condition that air, man. You got aircon. I kind of prefer humid because it makes me drink more water, and when it's cold, I don't drink enough water. Yeah. And if we move to the Philippines in if we move to the Philippines in like a year from now, it's going to be hot and humid, bro. It's going to be hot, man. So once I spend all this concentration, I'm not doing concentration. I'm getting the alchemy knowledge points and acuity and doing the weekly quest. So I only have to do this twice a week. Is it? Or is it 4 times a week? I don't know. But I'll fly over to the enchanting table because I noticed that the augment runes aren't showing up yet, even though I've got 100% skill. So maybe, I don't know if it's worth, if I put points into here. So if I go specializations, this guy is fully decked out. But no augment runes. Don't know why that is. Because normally there's an augment rune every 4 days. It pops up, but I'm getting steady gold just from augment rune patron orders. I think it all adds up at the end of the day. Oh, I got an idea. I got an idea, man. You know what I'm like with ideas, because it's like 11 o'clock. That Nightfall event's on. I reckon we go down and suss out that Nightfall event because we need to funnel gear into Monk. Yeah, let me do this and then we'll log in. Give us a sec, boys. I kind of want to test something. I want to test if I can funnel gear on my alt army into my 13 mains, and I reckon I could do it. And I just have to do it 13 times a week for like 2 weeks, and I'll be able to get a shitload of gear, which is a really big catch up because then I can take that gear and go straight into the visions and complete the visions to gear up. And then once we gear up, we can gear up in Mythic Pluses. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking anyway. Okay, all right. Let's get this one going. Goldston Bane. All right, let's go give it up. All right. While I set these accounts up. What have I done? Oh, fuck. Come on, man. There's so many windows. My computer doesn't know what's happening. I'm going to fly down into Halifax. Okay, might as well go and try and get it. Hopefully the event's still there. Hopefully the event's still crooked. Oh, yeah. Use a little. Ah, here we go. Here we go. We got to fly down into the gates of hell. They all got the Radiant Call quest, so that's good. Just hope they all don't have fucking war mode on or something stupid like that. Get all these guys in there, man. Come on. I kind of want to see if this works. Of course, there's one guy in fucking war mode. Of course, there's one dude that's in war mode. Yeah. I don't even know why I'm in war mode anymore. I got to hearth back to Dornagal and turn it off. Hopefully by the time this happens, the fucking Nightfall event's over. I'll be like, no. But I got to go through, because all these guys are level 80, I can go through and do I can do everything. Meaning go through and do all the talent points and that. 5 minutes in. Radiant Call. So apparently you just got to fly up here and AFK like everyone else. Is that how it works? I think that's how it works. We just AFK. We might be a bit late, but I don't know. It might be a bit late. Oh no, it's still going. I've got all my mobs here. Fuck. Let's go 4K. So hand it in. Apparently this is a weekly quest, so we only have to do it once a week. No, this is hard. Managing this many. Okay, it's 8 minutes, so we're still going. This is what I should do every hour, I reckon. Flame burns eternal. Yeah. Alright, we got the quest, so all we have to do is sit on top of this hill until the big guy spawns, eh? This is weird playing this many counts. So I'll just mount up. Look at them all. Fuck. I guess we can just play one, and the other guys can just be AFK or whatever. Who cares? Alright, looks like the big boy's up. Is this the guy? I don't even know. This guy's dead. Hey, we completed the scenario, dude. Yeah. We just had to can it all in. Hey, we did it. It seems like you just have to tag it on one guy and you get completion. Alright, this one. It's hard to manage like 5 accounts at the same time because you have to do everything 5 times. But it seems like as long as you got all of your guys there, it doesn't matter. Alright, so we'll hand it in. Can we hand it in? Where's the... Oh, is the event still going? Oh, the event's still going. It says complete the scenario. Oh, I haven't completed it. That was just a mini boss. Okay, that's a bit... Sandstone Drake. Oh, look, we can get the Sandstone Drake. We can have 2 mounts. Oh my god. Sandstone Drake. Quick, use our Sandstone Drake to get there. We got 5 dudes doing this fucking thing. Look at all this shit. My computer's gonna blow up. My computer's gonna blow, man. 98%. Fuck. This will definitely test my computer, man. Look at this. I think you'll get credit for the weekly. Look at all this shit. Oh fuck. I'm just clicking on each guy and then just doing. We'll do touch of deaths. 4 touch of deaths in a row. Yeah, we win. We win, boys. That's it. Oh, and we got renown. Oh, we loot it. Yeah, loot it too, man. Yeah. Oh, okay. We gotta loot it. Yeah, we got fucking gear, man. Look at this. All right, let's fly back to the encampment and we'll suss it out. We'll suss out what we got. But having the Sandstone Drake is like super quick because then I only have to pilot 2 mounts instead of 4. You see this? Well, yeah, I only have to pilot. So I can just have them stay there. And then when that big guy comes, this Anax, Abranax, when he pulls out, or when he spawns, we can just hand in. All right, so we'll hand in this weekly quest. Here we go. We got 400 flames radiance for that one quest. Let's see if we get this. Let's see if we get even more. It's only 100. It's only 100 flames. But like, if we do this on the hour, every hour, man, we can funnel all this gear into that main monk. You know what I mean? Let's see what gear we got off this guy. And it's only once a week. So once I fly down, I see. All right, I'll fly. Is it war? Can you trade warbound gear, or does it have to go through Radiant Emblem of Service? Oh yeah, we got token. Hold on. What's this? We got a transmog. We got a 626 staff, Agi staff. So I wonder if you can trade that to Goldson. Oh, let's try trade. All right. You can trade soulbound gear. Oh no, it's what's it called? Warbound until equipped. Right, so we got a few staffs here. One with speed on it too. Look at this, it's got speed on it. Should be able to sense this warbound until equipped. Yeah. Wait, what is this that you're doing? Oh, fader. Where you been, man? Where you been? Oh wait, I can trade this radiant emblem for fucking gear here. Look, dude, this is all gear that we can get as well, but it's not soulbound. But we might as well get it for the transmog, eh? What do you reckon? Yeah, we'll get it for the transmog. There you go. All right, now this guy, we'll send him back. We can send him back, and then we'll log into another dude. Because in an hour we'll do it again. So at the start of every hour we can do it, and I only have to do it once a week. All right, I'll log out and we'll log in. We'll just trade everything to Gibbida. Because what we're doing, we're doing the weekly Nightfall quest that you can just AFK and just. It's like the easiest way to get gear, and we're doing it on as many alts as we can, and then we're funneling all that gear into the one class. Because I'm playing one of each class, so 13 classes. But because I've got like 5 accounts full of characters, I can funnel all the weekly quest gear into these alts, so I can literally gear them up quickly, and then take those alts into the visions. And because I've got the visions upgraded, then I can start getting gear from the visions. And once I get the gear from the visions on a weekly basis, because I think you can get like 3 or 4 hero track pieces of gear each week on each character. And then eventually we'll be able to add that with doing the weekly, getting the crafted gear, the fucking crafted gear. We can craft gear, and then we can go into Mythic +7s. Because it'd be pretty cool if we can get 681 item level on all of these characters before end of season 3. That would be fucking cool, man. What do we got here? We got some. We're getting rep. I'm just gonna trade it all. I'm gonna trade it all to this guy. Just because, man. I don't know. Trade. Yep. Let's trade it. Let's trade it, man. And then I can spend a token. I'm just gonna buy this gear. Just for the transmog, I don't care. What do we got here? Trinket. Ooh, we got a trinket. 632. Warbound trinket. We like this. We like this. I can unlock all the transmog just doing this. This is cool. All right. Transfer. Warbound gear is actually fun. I reckon it's cool. All right, we'll log out, leave party, and then this. I'll log out this guy as well. Leave party. These are all my transmute guys going down there too. That's fun. All right, what do we get from this fella? We got 629 leather hands. Yes, sir. Trade. Yep. Cool. And then we'll grab that. Once I get all these transmog, I don't really need anything. Okay. So in the next hour we can log in. We can log into my hunters, man. So what I'll do, I'll bring my hunters down there. Or like now. I'll bring them down now. Might as well. Because then they'll be there already. Hand in this quest. Yeah. Skip the level up campaign. Yep. We don't want that. Oh, and I'll get the mount. The Sandstone Drank mount. The Sandstone Drank mount's the best. If you don't have the Sandstone Drank mount, I recommend getting it. It's pretty cheap. It's like 40,000 gold. I'll make sure they're all in war mode off before we go down there. Yeah, all war mode off. All right, I'll just get the flight path. This is probably the only time I would use the flight path, mind you, just because it's quick. So then now we can gear up my hunters, man. Or one hunter. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Let's check the mailbox on Gibbida. He reckon he'd probably have a little bit there. Actually, let's see if he's got any upgrades from that little endeavor. I should have bought a token worth stuff. Damn it. I'm gonna have to fly back down there. I'm a silly. I'll fly back down there. Fuck it. Should be a bikey since what? Should be able to since it's warbound until equipped. Oh, all right. Yeah. There's another vendor to the right with more gear. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm flying back down there now and we'll suss it out. But I've got 2 staffs at 626. Oh, well, I've currently got a staff at 636. So this one's a bit better. But then I guess different slots. Okay. I'll go back and have a look. I don't think you can buy all of it. This one's got speed on it, so I might keep that for a speed set, maybe. I don't know. Speed's pretty rare, eh? Because I could probably put this agility staff on a druid and have a speed druid, man. Yeah, I'll keep any speed gear I get, I'll keep. And I'll deck out a speed druid. Because you don't, like, level 8, 626 gear is not bad for a speed druid, right? Okay, so the back, we got a 626 back upgrade. Yep. That's an upgrade, so that's good. We've got a trinket, 632 trinket. Yeah, but it's pretty shit. Entering combat summons an orb of dark power to assist you. No agi or intellect or nothing on it. Wonder if that's any good. I better get all these guys into a group, eh? I'll invite all of them into a group just so we can fly them all over there at the same time. This is how I fly around and get the treasures as well. Okay, hand in the radiant call. We'll get that one. Yeah, we got the weekly quest. But right, if I do this for like a couple of weeks, I reckon I'll have gear. We'll have to get rid. This is probably a good way to farm rep too for the what do you call it? The radiant thingy. Or log. And we don't have to. We can probably wait. We could probably come in about 10 minutes late and still get experience for the. No, it's crazy. All right. I'm not going to do the other quest, but you reckon there's another vendor here? Oh, there is another vendor. Oh, dude. It's all 636 gear, man. Staff. Yeah, it's all weapons. Oh, no, there's trinkets here too. Trinkets, back piece. Oh, dude. I should probably wait, but back wrist. I might get the wrists, actually. There's a waist. Oh, we're not going to get the waist because we're going to replace that. We'll replace that. There's a shoulder. I think the wrists are probably the best ones to get because wrists are low drop rate. I'll get the wrists. Got to get a wristy in there. We've got some hands, 629 hands that we don't need. So we'll keep all the wall-bound gear just here. I don't know about this fucking trinket. I'll get this trinket anyway. Fuck it. Seems alright. But it must be busted for not having any agi on it. That's alright. We'll keep it. I like boots or pants. I do like pants, especially if they keep you warm. So I reckon before we get carried away, I'll log this guy out and I'll take my hunter down there. So next time we log in, we can just get amongst it. That's what I should have been doing this whole time, man. Oh, well. Oh yeah, the vision is Ogrimmar this week, eh? We haven't done Ogrimmar yet. First we'll go and we'll take this dude down there. So my hunter, Gary, loser. No, he's alright. I might as well play all the classes because that's just going to appeal to everyone. At least I'll be playing your class. Maybe not your spec, but at least your class, and we can have some fun. What's your favorite, or what are your guys' favorite? What's your go-to spec or class? What do you play normally? Every day I'm shuffling. Old Faithful, BM Hunter. Old Faithful. I'll play BM Hunter. I reckon I should main BM Hunter, man, because it seems like all the gold makers are BM Hunters, man. So I might as well play a BM Hunter too, right? I don't mind BM Hunter, man. I think BM Hunter's a really good class for everyone because it's easy to play, hard to master. And I love classes that are easy to play, hard to master. BM Hunter's is definitely that. So we'll take Mr. Garrig down here. I might copy that one. Copy. All right, sorry. I just had the OCD change the name to the center above my head right here. I'm not going to show my gold anymore since everyone else doesn't share theirs. I might as well be the same. Let's have a look at this Flames Radiance. Where is it? We're at Renown 2. There's only 10 Renown, so that's not bad. We could probably just do this just by doing it once a week. All right, we're going to log out. The guy's body's still here. Look, can't remember what I was doing. I was logged into Curtain, Curtain. Pets too kind of a tank. Cast on the move. Yeah, cast on the move is that's why it's hard to master, because if you like doing your rotation, executing your rotation while moving at the same time is the master part. And juggling your barb shots. If you get all your barb shots on equal targets instead of just funneling off the one target. That's another way. That's another thing that other BM hunters don't do. But you can literally just funnel off one target and you'll still win. But if you want to be a good BM hunter, you want to be able to like move and execute your rotation at the same time, which it's really, really good for learning muscle memory. I'll show you when I play my BM hunter. I'll show you how I play. It might help you, or you might look at it and go, I'm already there, mate. I'm already fucking there, Goldson. But you're right. The pets, and you got a hero. You can heal your pet. You can manage your pet. Like you can tell your pets to go there. But I don't go that far. But you could. But when I played classic, I played a classic hunter in 2018 or 2019. I can't remember the exact year, but I remember I was moving my pets around and that because they kept fucking dying sometimes. So you had to like manually tell your pets like, oi, over there. But you don't really need to do that in retail. You don't even have to feed them in retail anymore, which is good. But yeah, back in retail, classic. Fuck man, it was looking after a hunter's pet was like it was like a Tamagotchi, man. Also like Ret Pally. I like Paladin. Havoc is fun. I like Havoc too. Yeah, it's fast paced. Like my Boomy. What about Fire Mage, Frost Mage? You like Mage? I like Frost Mage. I haven't really tried a Boomkin. I'm more like a tanky guy, but like I kind of want to get into learning new specs and that. I haven't played Mage, but I do enjoy Frost a bit. Frost is so good. I love Frost. I don't know what it is. Frost is next level for me. Oh, sorry. Got to put 15 points in first. 15 and then 10. 15, 10, 10, 10, 10. But yeah, that's pretty much end of the stream, boys. So I gotta wind it up here. But yeah, thanks again for hanging out, Jimbo especially. You boy, man, I tell you what, you gotta stop gifting me subs. Well, I think about it. Your generosity and kindness is going into the community, and it's helping the community grow. I think, but I'm trying to get more. I know I'm not going to capture everyone's attention because I'm controversial and I have opinion. I'm very opinionated. I say what I think, and just that in itself is going to push a lot of people away. So I do thank you boys hanging out. Closet Dad, damn, I just joined. Have a good one, brother. Yeah, Closet Dad. Yeah, we've been going for 4 hours, 30 minutes. Normally try and stream 4 hours, 4.5 hours a day, every day. So if you do want to catch live, I stream at prime time US, Canada time. So yeah, I think for me it's 7 a.m. to 11:30. Right now it's 11:40, so we're a little bit over time, but that's okay. But now I'm going to go and edit this, and I'm going to finish off my alchemy knowledge point grind, which is going to take another couple of hours. You boys don't need to see that. But in about 20 minutes, we're going to go back down to the Nightfall, and we're going to funnel some gear on the hunters, and hopefully gear up the BM Hunter. I'm gonna gear up all of the classes. So we've got 13 classes to gear up, and I might just do that every hour until they're all done, and then just like in 2 or 3 weeks' time, when we start to play these guys properly, like in the visions and that, doing masks runs, like we could literally just do a couple of mask runs on each character each week, and then gear up that way, but at the same time making gold. It's a lot to juggle, but I'm in for the challenge because I still want to play the game. Like I don't want to get to 100 million and then just give up. I sort of want to play the game and build towards that goal, because I think building wealth in a virtual economy and in real life should be something done as a normal thing in addition to other things. But right now I feel like I'm putting more effort into the gold making, and where I need to try and find a little bit of balance. And in the game, I'm finding that balance by doing content, like just playing the game, and I'm having fun. So you boys helped me out there a fair bit. I was a bit blue at the start of the stream, but Jimbo came in and spiced it up again. So cheers to you, Jimbo. 93. I don't know what the 93 is about, but yeah, I'm not going to ask too many questions. But yeah, I'll catch it tomorrow if you boys want to catch up again, and we'll suss out what we're going to do. We're going to be doing other shit. We'll see. But yeah, thanks again. I think Jim Bomb was taken. Yeah, probably. But yeah, thanks very much. I'll see you tomorrow, boys. So I suggested a random number. All right. Sounds like something just fell on our roof. I've got to go check it out. All right, boys. Take it easy. See you tomorrow.